for Beaver at 10 p.m. There you are. Oh, it did redirect me right back to your stream.
We're here. We're good. Okay, sweet.
Frick yeah.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Hello guys, my name is Kerrikal. Welcome to the Beaver Dam.
Yeah, he's the one in charge. Dude, it actually hurt because like last time we made the whole joke about like me choosing separatists and making you panic, and we actually went Galactic Republic. And then you just weren't there.
I had a feeling you were joking with. I actually had a feeling, but I was like, damn.
New stream, who dis? I don't know who I am. Hurry, someone put an exclamation point first.
It was me.
Exclamation point first. Yeah, like Astro. There we go. Let's see if it works.
Oh, what is that supposed to do?
I don't know. It. There it is.
It's gonna blow up.
There it is.
Streamlabs, the person has shown their damn dominance and right to rule by being first in chat. Damn. All right. Nice.
Congratulations, Astro.
Okay, this is my jam now. Okay. I want to be the clone commander, by the way.
Dude, that is literally all I play for, is to play the clone commando when I play clones.
Pop off as the clone command. That's my like. Oh, all right, let's do it. Fisticuffs, man. I'll fight you for it.
Whoever has the least amount of kills has to take off their shirt and spin it around like a helicopter.
You know what? Sure. On an unrelated note, I'm gonna go put on a second shirt because it's like really cold. It's like freezing over here on the side of the holo table right now. Unrelated, totally unrelated.
Still gray. I'll come back later. Gosh, happily.
It's still gray. No, happily.
I'm sorry.
Hey man, I tried for you a couple times. Like I bought a couple gifts because I was like, I want to do it.
Yeah, I'm not good with any of the Galactic Republic. Oh, here. There we go. I'm not good with any of the Galactic Republic like heroes, but I am just straight fire with the Republic Commando.
Dude, the Republic Commando is like was my life and soul in this game. Like when I was playing with that friend, like all the time. Remember, all the time. Yeah, Commando.
Yeah, and they'd have those weekends where you it costs only like 200 of the currency to play as them, and so like I just play them the entire time. Oh yeah, and Kyber 2.0 just came out for this game.
I don't know what that means.
So Kyber is a third-party service where you can host servers and host modded servers. And so like you can do servers where you know, oh yeah, you have like the Mandalorians as a playable faction and things like that.
That's pretty cool. I always see a lot of mods support for this game, like just in terms of skins.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately,
oh crap.
Unfortunately, you get banned for them too.
Actually, oh man.
Yeah, that's why Kyber 2.0 it exists, is because people were getting banned for it.
We need Kyber 2.0 for GAC. Am I on live chat here? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. I got it. Look at me. I am the clone commander now.
We all are right now.
Oh, can there be more than one clone commander? Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a max of 4, so I think our whole team can be. We can be an actual Republic Commando squad.
Oh my god. Dude, wasn't that game so good?
Dude, did you ever read the books?
I did not, because I'm a loser.
Some of the best Star Wars books I've ever read. They were like the first books or any Star Wars media that like humanized clones and like made them into people. And it was so good. It's where a lot of Mandalorian culture from
just said that on your stream like
yeah, all the Mandalorian culture that like Mandalorian's based on, like the foundlings and all that kind of stuff, was all made up by that series. Like it was huge. Like, I love that series so much.
I might have to give it a read then, because I do like myself some Star Wars content.
Unfortunately, it's an unfinished series because it was George Lucas decanonized it as the last book was halfway written. So here we are.
It's always been decanonized. What about my headcanon? Okay, like, you know, the Old Republic, it's not canon, but is it? Like, isn't it? Isn't it? It's canon. I think we all know that it's canon.
Dang, this is actually really hard trying to take this point. I usually take the far right one. This middle one is just really hard to take.
I'm going for A right now.
You're going for A? I'll come help.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm like almost halfway to it.
Yeah, they just keep contesting B. Oh yeah, I love this Clone Commando skin so much.
The one that you're using? I gotta take a look at it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We are the Clone Commandos.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that game was so fun back in the day.
It was. I used to play like 1v1 against my brother all the time on it.
I don't think I played any PvP on it. I think I was just always like in the co-op.
Yeah, the two teams were separated by playing as Trandoshans and Republic Commandos. And so the announcer for playing as the Trandoshans was like really weird. And so like when you get a headshot kill, I go, shots. It's really weird. It lives rent free. It lives rent free in my head, as you can tell.
Yeah, bro.
But so does all like any sound effect from anything. Like Star Wars Episode 1, I feel like half the sound effects are just ingrained in my head as like parts of the soundtrack. And so like I listen to the soundtrack and I'm like, that's missing something here.
I haven't listened to. I haven't watched like Star Wars movies in a while, to be honest. I feel like that
dare
time
you.
is coming around.
Yeah, I just I went and saw Episode 3 in theaters, so that was awesome.
I unfortunately didn't have time to go do that. Bad streamer is bad. Guys, don't make me lose the chair. Not on someone else's stream. That's embarrassing.
I hate shooting from my left side. This is so unnatural.
Yeah, how do you switch sides again? I forgot.
That is a question for someone else. I play on controller.
It's, oh, you're playing on controller? Oh.
Yeah, this is one of the few games I still play a controller. I just enjoy this game more on controller, and also when the game first came out, and for the longest time, it had some visual bugs that would make you just spin an extra 90 degrees, and when it was in when it was on PC, it would make it so you'd spin like 180 to 360, and it's so bad.
Oops, dead. The clone commander is sexy. Yeah, it is.
Are we score point farming in co-op? Less of score point farming and more of we just suck at the game, so we're playing co-op.
I mean,
and also this game is fraught with cheaters and people who are just like insanely high leveled. So like,
fun, man, you know?
We're just here to have a good time, not a long time.
A damn good time.
Exactly. See, he gets it.
Come on, man. Why do I have to do this for you? Come on, step up.
Well, you can't use it too often, otherwise it loses its charm.
Oh crap. Oh man. Okay, well, damn. And that was with an MN, by the way. So I wasn't overusing it. I wanted to be clear about that one.
Did you ever play ARC Trooper pistols play ARC Troopers when pistols weren't automatic? I don't remember.
I played it a little bit.
I think I didn't play this game until like right before they did the changes to heroes and villains, that they made it so they actually worked. Halo is the definitive controller FPS. Halo is the game that convinced everyone that FPSs couldn't exist on PC. For the longest time, no one could market an FPS game to PC because they were just like, no, those only work on console.
You know, I actually use I think for Halo Infinite, I did mouse and keyboard, and it went really well actually.
Yeah, I've never played Halo with anything but a controller. I'm accurate with PC. It's not like I'm bad with PC. I mean, I play Hawkeye in Rivals. I just can't win. I keep shooting myself in the foot with the grenades, hoping to kill some people, and instead I just kill myself and they survive it.
Flash damage, go! Alright, someone mentioned... Oh, okay, that's defeat. I was just about to play as ARC Trooper, so someone mentioned it, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a go. Oh my god, GTA is the other game that I will actually play, like, mouse and keyboard, but as soon as I walk into a car, I'm like, alright, here's my controller. It's time to actually play the game.
Touch and hold the arrow to swap a viewpoint? Oh, on controller. Yeah, no, we're talking about keyboard. I know how to do it. He doesn't.
Yeah, it's a bit of a skill issue over here, but that's okay. I adapt. I survive. I do that other thing. I don't remember the meme.
What is y'all's favorite dessert?
Ooh. Level 153 on heavy, dude. I'm 192 on heavy.
Because Burrito Express yesterday was the reset. I don't know, like the reset was 20 hours ago. Nope, hold on. 19 hours ago. 19 hours ago.
Am I the only one upset that we are May the 4th, Revenge of the 5th, and still no double drops? Like, what?
Double drops are happening right now.
Not for me, not yet, not in my time zone.
When's your reset?
In like 3 hours, 1 in the morning.
Dang, why don't you move your reset, dude?
Because everything happens when I go to, like, everything resets when I go to sleep.
Yeah, see, I do it in the evening so that way I can do my dailies before I go to bed. And then
when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, do my dailies, and now that's it. And then if I, like, by chance I forget to do anything, I'm just like, oh, I have all day to do it until midnight-ish.
Yeah, see, it sets it up because I go to work at, like, 6 in the morning, so my first reset is when I poop. Like, my first energy refresh is when I poop in the morning.
The morning poop.
Yep.
Very nice, very nice.
But yeah, you can move it twice a year, Oopstead. It doesn't really let you do much. It's just for convenience sake, because, like, if you move your time zone while you're in double drops, you can end up losing time in double drops. So, like, it's not necessarily a good thing to do for really any reason besides just making your life more convenient.
Oh yeah.
So, like, just keep in mind, essentially, that's also when your fleet shard will pay out as well. And so you can change it so that way you're on a different spot than your fleet shard. So that way you're not fighting for rewards in your fleet shard.
Yeah, my payout for fleet is at 7 p.m. my time. And that's where I like it. It goes back and forth between 7 and 8 via daylight savings. Or are we at the 8 o'clock right now? I don't even know.
One day we'll get rid of daylight savings.
Maybe. Oh, that was an enemy ship. Okay. Whoops.
I tried to take out that tank. They were taking B hard. I'm gonna run over there.
I looked at the tank and I was like, oh, we have a tank. And then, like, I was like, wait a minute. That's not our tank.
Oh, I forgot why I hated playing clones.
Why?
There is a singular problem, and that's that heavy sucks in this class.
What? No, they don't. This is the class that I got to 187.
So with any other class of heavy, you can get the clone's blaster with explosive bolts, but you can't do it on the clone side because the clones is their default blaster. And so you can't take out Jedi as easy, and heroes as easy, and it just makes the gun a little bit worse. And so it's also a little less accurate, if I recall. But yeah.
No matter what the clankers throw at us, I love you, bro. Thank you. Why don't they have TDC in the TDC pilot game? Oh my god, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know, Yoder. You know who you should ask? Someone who knows what it is that you're talking about. Which, I mean, in hindsight, you're probably talking to Beaver. This is Beaver's thing.
They do have TDC pilot. We're just not playing Empire right now. TDC stands for TIE Defender Carry. Because the TIE Defender would literally solo the Executor when it first came out, but since the Punishing One changes, obviously doesn't.
Kerrikal doesn't know how to acronym. Like it's quite literally a skill issue I have, and it's been discussed on my streams before, and I own up to it and stuff.
I gotta get in there on B.
Heading over.
I will not get in there on B. That is a tank. We're playing co-op, so we don't encounter hackers.
Yeah. Also, because we suck.
No, mainly the first thing. Really, that's all it is.
Battlefront is so peak. Have you guys encountered any? Oh, okay, that's what you were just reading. Catch up on the lore, SMH. I'm sorry, Yoder. Okay, I hate failing Yoder.
Beaver knows the deep lore of the new BF2. I didn't read the book. Mostly because I wasn't really interested in Iden.
What do you mean we? Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, that's right. I remember the ARC Trooper now. Okay, I'm gonna be the ARC Trooper. Let's see how this goes.
Oh yeah, no, Bosk is one of the most insane characters in this entire game.
I always like playing as Boba, like in Heroes vs. Villains, I play as Boba Fett sometimes.
I don't like you anymore.
Okay.
Boba mains are my least favorite thing to exist in this game.
I didn't say I mained him, I just said I played him. Oh god.
You have irreparably done harm to your whole reputation. It's gone.
All of my brownie points with my Halo quotes and my Halo shenanigans gone in an instant.
Gone. Reduced to atoms. We have a hero coming up the left side of this place. I don't know if you're the one that's in here with me, but I could use some help.
I'm respawning currently, so your help is probably non-existent right now. Unless it's that man hands guy, he knows what he's doing, sort of.
I got Bosk. Good news.
Oh, I just remembered. You know who my favorite hero is to play? Is
what?
On the good guys? Leia.
Oh, really, Leia?
Yes, 100%.
My favorite's Han.
Nice.
There is nothing better than just shoulder checking a Jedi and a Sith and just be like, yeah, no, you wanted to hit me? Nah, you're 10 feet back. Oh, you're coming at me again? Bomb. You're 10 feet back again.
Right again. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, I guess you can't stand on the railing. How immersive.
How super. Is there anyone in here?
Oh, dang, they are taking B hard. I didn't even notice that.
I'm on B right now. I'm
get in there
right now. Oh, there's a Sith Lord in here.
Well, that's it.
I was doing a good job. I was clearing all the droids, and then MOAR popped up. It was like, oh. Was this your command point? I'm so sorry, sir.
See, I'm not good enough to do the whole rolling through lightsaber attacks, Kit Fisto. A Sith Lord? I know, you know, like the Han Solo quote, "Spying I love you."
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Oh, pushing everyone off the map. What about, is it Vader that you can choke and push away and then drop them off the map? Yeah, that's always fun.
Maul's coming in.
Yes, sir.
He's almost dead. He's out of stamina. He's gone. Grievous is coming up left side. He is sprinting to the back lines.
Oh my god, I hate that freaking spider crawl that he does. He's pretty up. No, he's not pretty low. Up, I lied. I'm a liar.
I can tell.
Oh, okay. All right.
Got him.
Let me send my gamer mode now. Fix the.
Are you gonna play Elden Ring Night Rain? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey, it's Darth Ahsoka. What's up, man? Let me spawn on Beaver. No, oh, I did it.
I have been summoned. Oh, hey.
Here we go. I'm actually playing the game again.
Wait, we're playing a game?
I didn't realize it up until right now, but yeah.
Oh, shiz.
Yeah, I was I don't know what I was doing, but it wasn't this.
When are you gonna play the Witcher game? At some point.
Have you never played The Witcher 3?
I own it on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And I still have never played it.
Dude, I almost did not do great in a class in my undergrad because I got the game on sale and I played it and I like no-lifed it for quite some time. Definitely one of my top 10, top 5 games of all time.
Dang.
Like people are always like, oh, if I could play this game for the first time all over again, I would love to play that game all like beginning, no memory of it, just hit it. I was gonna say hit it something, but I don't know how we feel about those words on this stream.
Fair enough. I mean, if you're gonna guess that it might not be good, I'll just take that and run with it.
I think you got it. I think the implication was enough.
Tried playing Witcher 3 three times. It was too cynical for my taste, to be honest. Cynical, interesting.
Yeah, man, it is incredible. It's also a beautiful game.
Have you considered playing through it using only the mod that makes it so every combat is replaced by Gwent?
I would like to leave the Beaver Dam now. Thank you very much. I appreciate you having me here. Go dam, go support, all that good stuff.
My roommate had started playing through it with that mod on, and I was like, why?
That is terrible. That sounds terrible.
Some people love Gwent. It's the only reason they play the game.
Oh my freaking goodness, man. I don't have a reply to that. Or let me correct myself. I don't have a stream appropriate reply to that.
There you go. Use me. Gwent is amazing.
Started the next round.
Okay, sounds good. Apparently Darth Ahsoka is being developed for Battlefront 2. Yeah, and for like mods, yeah.
Beaver, let me spin the conversation a little bit over back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
I had one for you before we go to Galaxy of Heroes, though.
Oh, sure. Hit me.
Top 3 favorite Star Wars games.
Literally. Oh, top 3 favorite Star Wars game? All right, number 1, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Really? Okay. Okay.
Are we throwing? Are we making?
Galaxy of Heroes is removed.
Okay, that's removed. Okay, so The Force Unleashed.
We don't need to pander to CG here. They get enough of that.
I got that game for my, I don't remember which birthday number it was, but I was like a teenager when it came out. It was a birthday present. I got a Clone Trooper action figure too that had a code that gave you the Jedi adventure robes, and I wore them for every single mission. It was the best. I played that game on easy or apprentice, and then Padawan or Sith Lord. I went through each difficulty until I hit like Grand Sith Sith Lord, whatever it was. So I 100% of that game. It was so fun. I love it. So number 1, Force Unleashed. Number 2, you know, I actually have not played a lot of Star Wars games. So it's pretty basic. I know. Gasp. Number 2 has got to be the Old Republic. When the game came out,
the MMO.
Yes, the MMO. When that game came out, you know, I took out my
mortgage on your house to get everything.
No. I actually didn't. Other than the subscription, I didn't spend a dime on that game. But I played it. It was such a great story. I loved it. It wasn't the part 3 of Knights of the Old Republic that I wanted, but
True.
it just did it for me in a different way, and it was a good way, and I enjoyed it a lot, and I played it a lot, and so definitely I got to give it up that.
KOTOR, Stars, Galaxies, and Fallen Order. Dang, you played Galaxies. Either you're playing on the servers that are still up, or you're a little older, Track Media.
You're an old.
Yeah.
And then number
My dad
3
played the crap out of that game, but I was a little too young for it.
Which one? Galaxies?
Yeah.
Number 3 has got to be the original Battlefront 2.
Yeah, Pandemic Battlefront 2, I feel like is on a lot of people's lists.
Like Galactic, what was it? Was it called Galactic War?
Galactic Conquest.
So fun. Galactic Conquest. There you go. That game mode was so fun. Good times on that. From the top of my head, those are my 3 favorite Star Wars games.
Fair.
Now's the time where you hit me with your top 3.
I refuse to answer. Here's the problem with asking these questions of people is because they're like some of these questions are the same questions I ask to other people that I've been on the stream with. So if chat's already heard my 3.
But I have not been in this. Like you don't have to give me description. Just hit me up the 3.
Yeah. No.
Boom.
Yeah, I gotta remember what I said last time. I'll be honest, because my lists change very frequently, just depending on my mood. I think I went with Jedi Survivor, Empire at War, and what was the other? Oh yeah, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy is my number 1. Gosh dang it, I was trying to get into my cheat spot so we could save it.
Oh man. Oh, lame.
Not a good day, brothers.
All right. Well, yeah, that's me. Those are my 3.
Have you ever played Empire at War?
I did not. No, I didn't play like a lot of the old Star Wars games. I didn't play any of them really. Do
you like RTSs?
I do like RTS. See, I didn't I didn't even know it was an RTS from you just saying that. But yeah, I do like RTSs, so it sounds like something I probably would have enjoyed if I had.
It's in,
around
dude.
To it.
The space the ground combat is.
Let us know that we lost that one.
Oh, did we? Oh gosh, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot to grab Yotter. Hold on.
Oh, okay, yeah, take us out. We gotta grab the boat, man.
Okay. Ooh. Our next guest might be ready for us, so I might have to leave here. Let me just check.
Wait, I'm sorry, what happened? I blanked.
I might be having our next guest on here in just a sec. Let me check in.
Oh, cool. Is that something you can say out loud, or is it a secret? Or
Oh, it's the Beaver bro.
Oh, the Beaver bro.
Yeah.
Nice. Beard battle. Cinematic mode in Empire of War was awesome. Yeah, cheap on Steam. Yeah, I know a bunch of the game. I think I own a lot of them actually. There was like a humble bundle that came with a bunch of them. I just never ended up playing them because that's what one does with Steam games. They buy them and they never play them. Duh.
Yeah, I will neither confirm nor deny that there's a certain website that you can get all Star Wars games for $14.
Nice.
It's not all Star Wars games. It's a Star Wars game collection on Steam, but all of them are $120 typically on Steam, and I'm like, that is absolutely ridiculous. These games are, 20 years old and older.
Hey man, if people are willing to spend it, they're willing to spend it. Don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that. Yeah, KOTOR 1 and 2, really good games, man. I hope you have fun with that.
Really quick, Empire at War, space combat, the ground combat was garbage. Space combat, you'd be able to target the capital ships like engines, and so they'd be super slow, so then you could just leave them and go and fight their bases instead, and just leave like the capital ship there. The capital ships would spawn fighters out of their hangars to use. You could like take out their hangar and specifically so that way they couldn't spawn more fighters. Like there was so much to it that was so freaking cool. Like I absolutely loved it. Like I played a match of it where I was playing just campaign by myself, and I was like, I haven't seen an enemy fleet in like, I don't know, it's probably been an hour of playing and I haven't seen a single enemy fleet. Where are the enemy fleets as I'm like taking planets and building things up? And I have this one fleet that I'm just like holding on this planet, just like building some more stuff into it before I bring it out. And a fleet just lands there with 254 squadrons of fighters. And I was like, oh, okay. And so like I just like circled everything up and like got all my defenses in place, and then I just hit cinematic mode and just watched all of them dogfight for like a solid 10 minutes, taking out all the squadrons. I was like, this is so cool.
Oh man, that sounds cool. I've been missing out on the Star Wars games. Some people call it a skill issue, I guess.
Okay, so I have to get going. I've got our next guest waiting in the trenches, and he doesn't have a lot of time. But
no, man, that is all good.
Yeah, I'll be happy to have you on again. Do you have any last questions? Any last things you want to say? Any final curses that are not actually swear words?
Beaver Dam, thank you for having me here. Rabbit Beaver, thank you for having me here, especially. I like them more though, but we're not gonna get into that. I get to say it here because it's appropriate. Yes. Oh. I had a damn good time today. I want to thank all of you guys who like sent me a sub as well. You guys are awesome. I hope to see you guys on some of my streams later, and I look forward to being on another Rabbit Beaver stream, man. I hope you continue having a great time with your Damathon, and I'll see you all on the holotable.
Heck yeah. Thanks for coming on, dude.
Thanks, man. I'll see you around.
Oh, he's finally gone. Oh, I'm kidding. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed having him on. But yeah, Noble, to answer your question about Halo, I would be down to play Halo with him. I'll reach out to him and see if he'd be down for something on the PP channel, perhaps, because I don't think I'll stream Halo on the Star Wars channel, but I would be down for it, especially during my month off work. So let's see. Okay, we'll be getting our other buddy or our other person in here in just a moment. Shackdag, I wouldn't be surprised if it's sooner than you think. I think that's mostly a question of Sony at this point rather than Microsoft. they're really kind of opening it up and letting people just go at it. They're dropping out of the console race. If you haven't noticed, their next console is going to be Steam compatible. Like, they're fully dropping out of the console race. Yeah, Gears 1 remake for PS5. Yeah. Okay. Bro, did you have to use your actual name for this? Master Chief Collection, Con Warlock. It's the collection of all the Halo games up to Halo 4. Where's the beard? He will be on soon. We're having to set it up through a separate program. For 5 minutes, is my Pookie's gone. We're moving on to our next guest. We have a full schedule, my friends. We have a full schedule. Kerrikal's still here in spirit. Hold on, I gotta figure out where the setting is. And we're gonna bring in cool. Okay, let's swap games real quick. So for the rest of the night, the plan is, and for now, we'll see how long we have our guest. But our plan is to play the Revenge of the Sith video game to celebrate the 20-year anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. So we're gonna pop open the Revenge of the Sith game. We got a lot of different games that we are playing throughout the stream. So let's see. I might have forgotten to set that up. Gosh dang it. We might be playing something else. Because I might have forgotten to swap a part out on my PC. Oops. That's a problem. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful with that. Yeah, I need to double check and see if I forgot to add this PC part or not. Hopefully you did. Well, we're gonna play Revenge of the Sith, which is console only. I don't think they've added it to PC as a port yet. But I have forgot entirely to add in my capture card, and so I do not have the ability to pop it up. Let's confirm that it is not in the store. Because if it's in the store, I'll just buy an extra copy on it for PC. Tis my bad. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, they haven't ported it, so you can only play it on Xbox. And I have it on Xbox and ready to go, but I completely forgot to add the part into my PC. It's literally sitting in my other PC right there. And so I'd have to stop stream and take like 20 minutes to pull apart my PC, put the piece in, and then close my PC up. Even more after the 14th of May. I don't have the time to set up an emulator, great one. Nor is that something that you should do on stream. I guess we will find... I have an external capture card. Yeah, I have an internal capture card just because you don't want the... you want as little delay as possible when you're, you know, doing streaming and stuff. There's no thumbnail, by the way. Let's fix that. That I can fix. There. Fixed. Hey, General Anakin Skywalker. Welcome, welcome. Can we get some General Kenobis in the chat? And you? Oh, there we go. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. We are having some technical difficulties where I forgot to install my capture card. So, is there another Star Wars game that you would like to play through instead? Still better than Troopers on Break? Are you there, bro? Hello?
We would be honored if you would join us.
General Anakin Skywalker, welcome to becoming damn cool. You for shizzle are damn cool. Thank you so much. I use you in my GAC all the time. Yeah, we're figuring it out. Hold on. Love those technical difficulties, right? Perfect.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Kind of. It's like you're echoing and the music is super loud.
Oh, go to your mixer.
What's that?
So right click on the where you have volume at the bottom of your screen.
Let me turn you up. Right click on what?
The volume at the bottom of your screen.
Okay.
And I'll say open volume mixer.
Okay.
And mute parsec.
Oh. Beautiful. Okay.
There you go.
That is much better.
Yep.
Okay. UG.
Okay, so unfortunately, I forgot to put in my capture card, and so I cannot do Revenge of the Sith today, which is unfortunate. So we're probably gonna do Bounty Hunter. Are you down for that?
Sure.
Sweet. Okay.
Let's do it.
Have you guys played Bounty Hunter? Oh my gosh, I forgot how loud this is gonna be. Hold on. We gotta turn off sound for a second, otherwise we're gonna get copyright struck. Dude, back when all the different games had like these intros, it was sick. I don't know why they stopped doing this.
I forgot this was a thing. Oh, this
Yeah.
is so weird, the memories.
So many of the Star Wars games had these types of intros, and just none of them have them anymore. It's so sad. You do it again unless you're. It does play the theme is the problem, so I cannot play that portion again. We do have to avoid music, of course.
You should be able to Google it.
Yeah, you should be able to Google the opening fairly easily. I've seen parts of Calvin playing it. Fair enough. Yeah, this is. I love this game. Okay. First things first. What the heck just happened?
I haven't seen any of this since I was a child, a wee baby.
Yeah. Right. I really wish like I didn't get copyright struck for music, because I want nothing more than to listen to the theme for this game right now.
Wait, so we can't stream a game and not get copyright? I feel like people do that and they play the sound.
They play the sound, but not the music.
Interesting. Like just on like Twitch and stuff too?
Yeah.
Huh. I know nothing.
Because the game copyright and the music copyright are separate. And so like there are games that are the music will be copyright free, or it'll be owned under license by the game as well. And especially in older games that's going to be true. Like for instance, Knights of the Old Republic technically is owned under the license of the game, and that's why you can't ever find the soundtrack anywhere. It's not sold separately, and so that game you would be able to use the music. You're still going to get copyright struck, but you can actually fight it and you'd win. So
Interesting. I'm being educated. This is good. I didn't know.
yeah, a lot of newer games are starting to add that feature. Great one, adding the ability to turn off copyright music. Like the most notable one that comes to mind is Cyberpunk. You can turn all music to be non-copyright in that game. Why is this not working? We're gonna reset the game real quick, see if we can get that fixed. Because for some reason it's not registering my controller.
Just pulled up YouTube to see what I look like on YouTube.
You look like a person.
Trippy. Well, I don't know. I just jumped in here. I didn't know, like, are you putting me up on the screen or am I just a voice in the background? So.
Yeah, no, I'm pulling you on fully.
Okay.
Can you touch your controller and see what happens?
Yes. It does nothing.
Click on Parsec first.
It still does nothing. I can press, like, the guide button, and that opens up, like, my own game bar on my PC.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, like, it is connected.
Yeah. But it's
but like I can play with. But I'm also like not able to click on anything either.
yeah, I'm going through right now and trying to.
When I accepted your friend request on Parsec, it gave me the option to like allow certain, like, I can go into my friends, click on you, and then there's like allow keyboard control, allow mouse control. I wonder if it's one of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm going through the settings and trying to get the right one fixed.
Ironically, I've used Parsec before because I use it for work to remote in.
Yeah, I've done this before with friends, but it's, you know, it's always been them basically doing it.
I've never used it for gaming, which is what it's made for, right?
I actually don't know what it was made for originally. I don't know if it was made for, like, you know, peer-to-peer connection kind of thing or what.
The milkshake is gone. Sad.
How dare you? You're supposed to have sweets every time we do something together.
I do. This is my sweet. I just ate it fast. In the time we were having technical difficulties. The host is doing something else right now. Please wait a moment. Says my screen.
Okay. Go ahead and try.
Try.
Can you press up and down the D-pad?
Nope, I tried my keyboard, my mouse, and controller. None of them work. I can try disconnecting and reconnecting.
You go ahead and do that real quick.
Alright.
While I check this, and then if not, then you might just be here to commentate. I apologize.
Boo.
So you'll have to start like juggling on video, so that way they can be distracted from my horrible plan.
Yeah, of course. All right. I do have my plan B juggling act.
Okay, perfect. So. I really hope you do it. Yeah.
Okay, hit connect. It's saying waiting to connect.
Let me allow it.
Getting things ready. Please wait a moment. I don't even remember the Bouncy Hunter music. I'm gonna have to look it up after this.
It's really good. I actually really like the main theme to this game.
It looks like something went wrong. The host isn't sending any video data.
I love that.
It says you're not sending any video data. Let me try connecting one more time.
Okay. Yeah, I think I accidentally clicked something that messed it up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can you click around? Can you do anything now?
My mouse is not moving. My keyboard is affecting the game though, and my controller is not doing anything. Oh.
That's me.
Oh, okay. My keyboard is working, but my controller is not, which is something. I can play on the keyboard.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, that means we can at least swap off, but you're gonna have to play keyboard and mouse. Are you fine with that?
Sure. Maybe just don't put it on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, we're not planning on it. Are we talking about magic now? Yeah, no, it only can be transferred by combat damage. We haven't started double drops over here. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so we're going to... oh, I need to switch out music. Audio options, music all the way down. I know. Dude, oh, I should request one of our artists make a remix of this song specifically, just so we have a version of the song, because I really like the theme to this game. Okay, that should allow us. We're gonna have to skip the opening crawl, otherwise we get copyright struck. Oh, I guess we have to watch the opening crawl, otherwise we don't get the cutscene. So I guess I'll keep it muted for the opening crawl, and then we'll activate the sound when we get to the actual, you know, cutscene. But Beaver Bro is going to give us our rendition of the Star Wars theme while we're sitting here. The Galactic Republic is in peril in the aftermath of the... I'm kidding, I'm not...
I was doing so good. What do you mean?
But yeah, no, you're great. You're great. No, anyways, disorder and corruption run rampant throughout the galaxy. Seizing upon this chaos is a mysterious and deadly cult known as the Bando Gora, whose vicious attacks have nearly crippled the galaxy's most powerful industries. Darth Sidious, recognizing this development as a threat to his own sinister plan, has summoned his new apprentice to discuss the matter. Yep, that's the Star Wars theme. Just wanted to confirm.
I like how the crawl ends with, like, he summoned someone to discuss the matter. Like, that sounds very, maybe not that epic for the start of the Star Wars story.
No, not at all.
A discussion will now take place.
Oh, it even has the pan, dude. They're pulling a classic Star Wars. It even has the panning, dude. I love that.
That does. This is real Star Wars. This is LucasArts, man, in their heyday.
I gotta be careful because, like, I can't play it too loud, otherwise we get.
Oh, I can't hear anything. Oh, because I muted it, huh?
An
Yeah.
urgent matter has arisen that must interrupt your training. The Bando Gora has become a dangerous parasite. It must be eradicated. I believe you once had the opportunity to eliminate its leader. Why did you not take it?
As an experiment.
The experiment has failed.
Please.
This deranged former Jedi has no place in my vision for the future. I expect you to correct this error.
As you wish. And what of your plan for the clone army?
Our cloners require a host. You must find an ideal specimen, perhaps among the galaxy's most dangerous mercenaries.
I shall accomplish both of these tasks with a single stroke, Master.
Yes, yes. I look forward to completing your
The
training.
same voice actor that did him in Clone Wars, right?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
I can't hear it.
Oh, that's right. The Emperor voice actor is definitely the one from the 2D Clone Wars. Ah! Gosh dang it! Stop playing Star Wars music.
You are playing a Star Wars game.
Yeah, but come on, I turned off the music, didn't I?
I like cutscenes. There's a bug fight. Oh, and he's like the first. Are we doing spoilers? Are we not doing spoilers for this game?
Chat, choose. Do you guys want spoilers or no spoilers?
A champion is in trouble! What a blow!
Dude, his frickin' teeth get me every time.
I'm trying to remember his name. Is it like Nico or something?
I think so. I think it's Nico, yeah.
And the challenger wins! Oh, what a tremendous upset!
I think it's old enough. It's only 20 plus years old.
Dead or alive, Miko.
He's holding
Nico,
a remote!
yeah.
That's cheating! What a lie!
Oh, yeah. Of course you lose your jetpack. Can't start out with all the cool.
You want me? You gotta go through him first.
I'm like trying to hide the music while keeping the stuff maintained. Okay. Spoilers are okay, but when is our boy Ben Quadraneros gonna show up?
Wasn't planned, but we got a new challenger! Let's get
For 20 years old, I don't think the graphics are terrible. I think the presentation's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
At least the cutscene.
Okay, click right thumbstick. Oh, they moved fire to right trigger. I don't know if I like that.
Be like X
It was square.
or square. Oh, square.
Yeah, I like that better because it's easier to spam tap square. Because this
you
is
can
no.
just, like, mash it like crazy.
Yeah, so this is hold fire, and so this is how I played as a kid. But then the Beaver bro has always been better at spamming, and so he'd, you know, actually click it.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Whoa, whoa. Please don't do that. You're gonna make me throw up.
Trying to figure out what button shoot would be for me.
Oh gosh. Would it not be just
Are you
left
allowed
click?
to shoot right now? Can you shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it not be just left click? Stop messing with me.
No, the clicking isn't doing it. Weird.
Oh gosh, these camera angles are so wonky.
That's any old game for you.
I love the whole using the flamethrower to cut open like panels. I think it's so cool.
Yeah, that's how you switch weapons or something.
Nope. Come on. Oh, whoa. Are you swapping things? Ah!
Yeah, I'm swapping things.
Stop playing with stuff. You're gonna kill me.
Okay, I didn't touch anything. I just switched weapons.
There we go. I'm like, I don't know the buttons either. So you're like swapping stuff. I'm like, I don't know how I'll kill people if I don't have my guns.
Having two people in one body.
I played this specific level not too long ago. And I was just like, oh, I'm going to boot up Bounty Hunter and just try it out because I just bought it. And I was like, I'm going to play this on stream, but I want to just live through the nostalgia for a second. I got stuck here for like 20 minutes, going back and forth, in and out, trying to figure out. It's a freaking little vent right here.
Gotta be smarter than the vent. Smarter than the door.
Ord Mantell was always the superior pod race. I only know about the Ord Mantell pod races because of that frickin' Tusken Raider Jedi comic. I do appreciate that Tamar Morrison did voice act for this.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was great to have you as well, Kerrikal. Oh, is that you jumping? Stop it! It's like, why am I jumping? Is there like a vent that I'm hitting? You suck.
This is like a novelty all on its own. I've never played a game with 2 people playing the same character.
I've always wanted. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm almost positive this is a bounty.
Yeah, I loved that feature of this, where there's just random kind of bounties spread throughout missions as like optional things.
Yeah. Like I kind of wish it had like an army of 2 type thing where you could buy new weaponry and stuff with it to give it a little bit more.
Do you get...
You don't really get anything for it. It's just collectibles.
Okay.
And back then there weren't even achievements, so it was just kind of like bragging rights.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love a bounty hunter too. It's so high on my list. But anyways, what I was saying was I would absolutely love to play through a game where I play with someone and they have one hand on the controller and then I have the other hand, or you know, like one person's on the keyboard, the other person's on the mouse. You know what I mean?
Sorry, my wife distracted me. What did you say?
So like one person has the mouse, the other person has the keyboard, or one person has one side of the controller, the other person has the other side of the controller. I've always wanted to do that for fun. That
would be like a good...
Oh my gosh, are you pressing buttons?
I'm not pressing anything. Hands are here.
Okay. Like a Twitch plays. Sure? I don't know. What's a Twitch plays? Oh, hey, buddy. Are you a bounty? Okay, that is you pressing buttons. Don't lie to me.
That time it was.
Ow! Ow!
Just trying to figure out what shoot it is. Not bad.
Dude, I'm so stuck in the nostalgia. I keep trying to attack with X. Would you stop changing my stuff?
I'm just figuring out what the shoot... I mean, if you can tell me what the shoot button is, I'll stop pushing buttons. I just need to know.
Oh my gosh. Press a button. Yeah, fire weapon is click.
Why isn't it working then?
We'll figure it out between levels.
Alright. Like, I can
oh my gosh, yes. I can see that you can move my view. I can tell you can move my view. Oh my gosh. When I invited my brother on, I did not agree to get bullied. My goodness.
I feel like it's kind of implicit. Like, that's part of the deal.
Do I play the whole game as a first-person shooter? Well, I can do this where I'm like actually aiming. Because the intention of the game is that you play like this.
I don't know, who's to say? Maybe they wanted you to zoom in the whole time.
Stop messing with my stuff is the most sibling phrase. Exactly.
Messing with my stuff. For some reason, this room is like triggering memories.
Really? Of all things, it's probably just the platforming. Ooh, health.
Where are we supposed to be? Oh, I guess we're at like the backstage of the arena place.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, better platforming than any game nowadays. Can we talk about how many old Star Wars games have mantling and then like no games had it for like 10 years?
Yeah, that's true.
Are you doing that or is that me?
I'm not.
What is happening? Aspire, fix your game.
Is it auto target or are you like?
You're supposed to click right thumbstick to target, but like sometimes it just randomly just starts going random directions.
Am I? I wonder if it's because of Parsec.
It might be. This is probably the most nostalgic thing I've ever seen. Yeah, fair, Caribou.
My wife is providing like sassy commentary from the background, judging your gameplay.
How dare she? I'd like to see her do better.
That's yeah, a fair challenge. Oh, she was judging your vocabulary and word choice more than your gameplay.
I am a very intelligent individual with much to say about things.
He is verbose.
Yes. Okay. Now, how do you pronounce that one? Ah!
Oh, you are very acrobatic.
I'm apparently a Jedi over here.
Holy cow.
Oh, that's definitely Bounty.
Just because he looks different? That's racist.
That is not racist. That is having good game sense. And also maybe a little race. Oh gosh. Dude, it's crazy that to this day, oh, hello. To this day, I still have the cheat codes memorized for this game.
Oh, what even were the cheat, like, what did you get with the cheat codes?
So I don't remember the, there's a couple more that I'm missing, but I remember all of the, like, progression cheat codes where you can skip, you can skip the major stuff. And so the game is split into 3 acts. And so if you want to get through the first act, you type in Montross is bad. You want to get to the second act, it's Vosa is badder. And then
Django is baddest.
Django is baddest is to get to the third act. And then if you want to skip to the first, you skip the first level, then it was Gimme My Jetpack. Like there's all kinds of ones that are just like floating around in my brain for no reason.
But yeah, now you say them, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when games had cheat codes? Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder what led to the drop off of cheat codes. Like it kind of used to be assumed that like every game would have a cheat code or two. Like
yeah, I remember like us as kids thinking that it was weird that Halo didn't have cheat codes.
Yeah, there was like some that didn't. I mean, of course, there's always like glitching out of the map and stuff in Halo, but like
yeah, it's not so much cheat codes though.
The cheat codes were like pretty, like not universal, but they're pretty common. And then they were suddenly gone. Like nothing now has cheat codes. I feel like
it's the things from episode 2. Do you remember what these things are called?
Blanking what they are. Jeez, you can jump so far. That is cracking me up.
I think the parsec is what's causing that. Because I was not having this many visual glitches when I was playing. That was wild.
I can't remember what the little Tuscan dogs are called.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
It's like, no, it's not a sand canine.
A sand canine? Ernst says space racism is okay. I don't think we should listen to content creators on these matters.
I'm appreciating the enemy variety, like the variety of like species, animals, and stuff that you're fighting.
Right, I feel like a lot of Star Wars stuff has kind of like washed out of that a lot. But then again, I do think that there's a heavy dose going through this game as well as going through Jedi Power Battles recently. I think there is a heavy dose of space racism. Because, like, you look at the species and you're like, oh, that was in the cantina. Oh, that's in the cantina. Oh, that's in the cantina. Are all of these ones just every one of that species just evil? Like, what is this? Also, I love the fact the targets, there's Jar Jar in here.
Yeah, that's right.
Spacism, thank you. Yes.
Spacism.
Massifs are the Tuscan dogs? That's a little unimaginative, but okay. Back when games didn't hold your hand and you wish they did.
Yeah, there's time I'll complain about both. Like, I'll be playing a modern game and be like, oh, it's so dumb that it holds my hand. Then I'll play.
Oh, I see.
And you're like, oh, kind wish it was older than him.
Well, nowadays they have playtesters that play just to basically they watch them suffer enough times and they're like, okay, we got to fix this
Smooth
part.
out all the bumps. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, you know, people don't know where to go in this section commonly.
Whenever I see any of that grading, it like kind of activates something in my brain. There's like a little like, ooh, like I can go through that thing. I can feel it, like it's an unconscious thing. It's like,
Yeah.
Before I knew that's what it was, before I was like, oh, you can go through that. It was just kind of like my body was like involuntary, like, oh, that's a thing. I'm programmed.
Oh my gosh, I am so hard-coded for that. I keep trying to attack with square. Stop it!
My turn. My turn. My turn. You've been playing too long.
Oh my god.
My turn.
I will turn this car around.
Mom! You won't share.
This is so disorienting. Also, I loved how you, with like the two guns, you fire at multiple peoples. Oh, that was a bounty. Whoops. Beaver Bro's an elite gamer.
That's the secret, is jumping. Randomly.
I feel like older games accidentally taught some racism due to low amounts of assets they could fit on discs. I mean, fair? Guess you're, yeah. There we go. Nope. Okay. I didn't want to anyways. Is there a button somewhere?
I don't think you go in the cage.
Like, am I crazy? Anyone else know what's going on?
Behind you?
Oh, what? Hi.
Like we're gonna have like a Rancor owner moment. Who's gonna start crying? Dude, he was like unarmed.
Exactly, so I punched him. If he had a gun, I would have shot him.
Yeah. Is that where you came from? I don't think you've been this way.
No, this is where he came out of. He unlocked it.
You like
I found his room. I'm still saying we need a Beastmaster in Swigo. Ah! Stop playing Star Wars music. How many Beaver Bros are there? I don't know. How many siblings do we have?
What little money?
We're at like 17
52?
and a half.
They started selling cheats as microtransactions. You're not wrong, Graphic.
I should know how many brothers I have.
Yeah, right? I actually don't know how many brothers I have. And I can't really like list off the names out loud because we're on stream. So it makes it a little harder. Let me think for a second.
2, 3, 4?
Yeah, depending on how you count, I think 4.
4-ish.
Yeah, 4-ish.
Including him? Yeah, no, we're saying like brothers though, so like not including yourself.
So you have a decent amount of brothers. We have a decent amount of siblings.
Yeah, I am the oldest of 9-ish.
Yeah, that's a good word, ish. I think I technically count 10.
Like a yours, mine, and ours kind of a family.
Yeah. I will oh yeah, that's right. I have to stay far enough back.
We got extra.
I am! Just go!
Oh, is it my turn?
I mean, you can tempt.
Oh, there we go. I can walk and jump. That is all I can keep and switch weapons.
Can you not look around?
Oh, I can look around. Look around. Okay, scrolling the scroll wheel. Oh, it's Miko!
Why is the music louder than all the dialogue?
Run in here and intimidate them. Am I jumping?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting you click.
Like I can scroll the mouse wheel and switch things.
Can you pause?
What button is top? Escape? Yeah. So I can use the keyboard to go through the menu. Controls. Says fire weapon.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Yeah, I think it might. So you just shoot, I will aim.
Okay. Have you figured out the button?
Okay, shoot.
You haven't figured out the button for aiming. Got it.
Oh no.
There's a lock-on button.
I bet it's on the mouse too. You can look. Lock on to target, middle mouse. Yeah, which isn't doing anything for me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to fire blindly.
I can target. I got this.
Sweet, sweet. Okay.
You will still be looking around and everything. I am.
Yeah,
We're working
right.
together. We
Two
can
people
do
in
this.
One body. Look how it's neat.
This is so dumb.
Why have one person on a body when you can have two? Okay, I don't know.
Why? Why not 7?
Alright, because Django can jump crazy heights. Uh-oh. I
F.
don't know the button for this. F? Oh, you're right.
It came up with the prompts because you kept moving around with the mouse, and so it kept switching to keyboard.
Oh. F is French. Oh wait, I have a copyright struck for singing?
No. if you can nail SpongeBob voice perfect enough to get a copyright struck, I will pay for every single lawsuit.
Boom, in the face. I feel like I was like a defenseless person, but well, they're a defenseless dead person then.
Yeah. Yeah, 1313, dude. Do you think it was actually going to be like a second, at least a spiritual successor to this game?
I heard a lot about the turmoil that game went through. Oh, hello. Where it started out as like kind of Uncharted Star Wars.
That was definitely civilian, but it's okay.
What's the button for button?
Same button as the flames.
Oh, there we go. It started off as like Uncharted in space. Oh gosh. And then George Lucas got involved and was like, really guys, there should be about Boba Fett. And they were all like, oh, well, you're the boss, George. And they were like seriously into development onto it at that point. And so they had to kind of restart from scratch, and just keep environments to redo the entire story. So it was kind of a huge mess, and I don't know that it ever would have come out to something super great because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if it was going to be about Boba Fett...
Oh no, the Ugnaught!
What? Don't kill him? Kill
Axe.
all of the Ugnaught?
Yeah, that's what I said. There's one up top.
We have a health... Oh, it's right down there in the corner, huh?
Yes, we do have a health bar.
That's what I was back for. So anyway, short answer, yes. I think it probably... Once it eventually, like, they turned it around and made it a Boba Fett game, which they had gotten some way into doing before it was canceled, it probably would have been... had taken cues from this. Same studio. I'm sure there's a lot of the same people were still there, so I'm sure it had to.
Oh, interesting. It was the same studio? I guess all of them was on the LucasArts back then. That's right.
It was all LucasArts. Back then, it was all the same studio.
Yeah.
All of the time.
Behind us.
This just felt like it was going to be icky goop that killed me, so I was trying to avoid it. But it
Ah.
seems like it's fine.
Like the frickin' lava area and Jedi Knight Jedi Academy and that frickin' sandcrawler that's like, yeah, there's lava in this sandcrawler for some reason. Go run across it.
I don't remember that.
Control.
I don't know how to crouch. Oh. Glad you
Ha, I guess correctly. I do as well, Bobo.
Is that a checkpoint when they run into those things?
It looks like a little knife in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I have to target them as well. I'm like sitting here just firing. I'm like, he needs to hit target, and I'm like, oh no, that's me. I need to hit
that
target.
was the feather in the circle. Like it's a symbol for.
It was a symbol for a certain company in Star Wars, if I recall.
And like it's on Boba Fett's armor.
Yeah.
Or if it's on Jango. Used to know all that stuff. Like
I hated the sandcrawler level. Died to that worm so many times. No, the
enemy,
worm.
Shoot! Enemy! Yeah. Does like a triple cartwheel.
No, the worm level was the crashed spaceship.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, the worm level.
Yeah, sandcrawler was the Tusken Raider level on Tatooine.
I don't remember that one really.
I mean, I did play through Jedi Academy like probably 2 years ago. Why? It's
How do you not
beautiful.
shoot the Ugnaughts when they do that? Like they incentivize it.
Yeah, 100%. They were like,
Are you gonna miss out on the cartwheels, or are you gonna?
Yeah. Let's make sure they kill everything. We want them to brutalize everyone.
That is how it works.
That is a ledge you can jump to across.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Helps if you jump.
thank you.
This level felt creepy to you, younger you. I don't think I was ever creeped out by this game until the Bandogora.
The Bandogora was very creepy.
It's jump and then direction for jumping backwards.
Oh, sure, that's intuitive.
It's really not.
Cut takes it away. Copy duplicates it. Sorry,
Let me target them.
Actually, I don't think I can sing the regular Star Wars theme for this. This feels like a lot more murderous than would go with the Star Wars theme. Star Wars theme is pure and good.
Oh, trying to spam this button's rough.
Dun 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 dun.
There you go. Dude, you listen to that soundtrack side by side with Harry Potter, the first Harry Potter movie, and they sound so
Is
close.
it like, yeah, dead on?
Yeah. Why is it the guy in the dumpster?
Why wouldn't you use a dumpster for cover if you had one?
Why would you be assuming a bounty hunter is going to come running around the corner and hide in the dumpster?
Miko probably called him. Miko called his bros and said, like, get in the dumpster, man. Actually, I don't know what Miko sounds like. Lordy, lordy, lord. Does he speak English? I have the audio.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
He sounds like a rat. You know, like that classic rat voice.
Hey, hide in the dumpster.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. He said he sounds like a rat, so I'm trying to sound like a rat.
See, and that's the thing, is I said that and you immediately kind of like lasered in on exactly the type of way he spoke.
See, I know what I'm talking about.
Nah, Madness, that's thinking too far ahead.
I'll accept 500, no less.
That shadow just floating under.
Use delivery speeder? You're crazy. It's not worth more than $250.
Ah, finally.
Great shape, runs like new. It's an SB3 for crying out loud. Think of how
If he
much
wasn't
you
such a
can
goober,
haul
he'd
with
have kind of a threatening face.
I can offer 300, but that's
Who, Miko?
Miko, yeah, like his face is kind of freaky, like if it was still, but he's just kind of like a weaselly goober. So
Oh, is the reason that we're thinking Nico is because Nico's the guy that helps you in Star Wars Starfighter?
I said Miko the whole time with an M.
Oh, I thought you said Nico with an N, and I thought it was Nico.
I
Yeah.
was very proud.
your deal.
I don't have any money left.
How about you?
This is my
Interested in a
jetpack.
jetpack? Barely
Yeah,
a scratch
jetpack.
on it. It'll look great with that battle
No,
armor.
sir, I
Same
won't give
color
you
even.
your jetpack. This is my jetpack.
How much you offering?
This is my jetpack. I'll shoot you if you don't give it to me.
I just found it.
Oh, in that case, yeah, it's yours, man. Oh, you take it.
My turn.
Probably still hiding somewhere in Merchant's Row.
Ah, there we go. We have a jetpack now, guys.
Jetpack. Got no jetpack.
Dude, have you seen the video of Tamora Morrison going to the Polynesian spa?
Cannot say that I have.
Someone took it and made it into like an EDM remix, so we play it on our channel, and I love it so much. No, someone go look it up. Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, the green alien. I swear his name's Nico.
Yeah, he's your buddy. He's an alien. I'm trying to, yeah, he's like
Maybe I'm thinking of his species and I'm being racist because I'm pretty sure he's a Nikto.
Whoa, flipped with the jetpack.
That was a little interesting. I actually didn't like that.
So now you have the jetpack. You just kind of kicked me off, huh?
Huh? We hit another checkpoint.
Nico, Star Wars Jedi Star. I've got my research team.
That's what we have chat for. One thing you really miss? What do you miss?
Space racism.
Oh, I forgot. We have oh.
Wait. A flamethrower? How long have we had that?
It's connected to the jetpack, so you don't get it until you get the jetpack. I hate how you control it so much.
Yeah. No.
Nico Okar from Republic. Yeah, that's my ship. I don't remember. I feel like I know that voice actor. I love the flamethrower so much.
There's a Nico in Knights of the Old Republic.
In Knights or the Old Republic? Because there's a Nico in the Old Republic.
No, in Knights of the Old Republic.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
No, you Googled the right thing.
I know.
Just Google green guy from Jedi Starfighter.
The information being given to me.
Green guy from Jedi Starfighter.
Nim.
Nim, there we go. It's
Nim.
started with an N.
What's the secret of Nim?
And he's got like, he looks like Davy Jones, kind of got a
Yeah.
tentacle-y look to him. Yeah.
Hey, okay, sounds good, Caleb. You have a great night, my friend.
Bye, Caleb.
Oh my gosh, please no.
Whoa, what's happening there?
Oh,
How do you use the jetpack? Is it like this? Is it like this? Is it just double jump?
No, it's a separate button. I'm gonna say shift. I'm just that good, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can keep going. I just want to know.
I just figured there's no sprint in this game, and shift is usually movement, like extra movement in video games. So.
Your deductive reasoning.
Oh, I
forget what
I was like, what am I doing? I'm trying to use the flamethrower.
You're using the seizure button. Don't use that. The flip jetpack kill.
So great. Okay, there's a checkpoint. That's a good sign. Ah!
Wasn't me.
I got him.
Isn't there something where he like flips he spins his pistols like a gunfighter? Like, is there an animation for that, or maybe that's just in cutscenes?
Maybe that's just in cutscenes because I don't remember it, but who knows?
I might be thinking of cutscenes.
Yeah, Yoder.
Is the senator on the top of the tower?
I need to know. What do you miss? What is this thing that you miss?
Pizza. Oh no. Did you watch those with me? The like when The Force Unleashed was coming out, there was like the Euphoria game engine they were using for like ragdoll physics, where they kind of had a mind of their own a little bit, and I was really obsessed with it. And then there was these people that had like beta access to. This is really weird, nerdy. They had, like,
Force Unleashed. They like you know, drag clone troopers over and they grab on. There was some like Magna Guard test gameplay where they had like the Force pikes and we're like, they're going to be Magna Guards in the game, and they weren't ever actually in the game because it was all test footage.
It was all just test. No, somebody had like beta access and they like would make short films using it, and they like push really fat character guys over, and they'd be like, "I want pizza," and they'd like tumble down the stairs. It was,
No,
like,
I have
the
no
humor of the
idea.
time, you know, where it's like really, really random.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that was just me.
Yeah, I mean, you watched a lot of weird stuff on the internet. I was not really. Wait, what? We've been here before.
And when you say weird stuff, people might think one thing, but I'm like nerdy videos with a guy who had like beta release ragdoll software from an upcoming game I was looking forward to. It's like, oh, that kind of weird.
Yeah, like definitely that kind of weird. I mean, you've always kind of been into the behind the scenes stuff and, you know, intricate detail kind of thing. Where I'm like,
Yeah,
if it,
like, I want to play the game, and I'm like, I want to know how the body physics work.
You use a sniper rifle, and I'm like, if the nuke works, the nuke works. Oh, there he is. Don't worry, guys. I'm making sure that we get everyone. Oh.
That's alright, that was me. That was an accident.
Don't lie to me.
No, I was trying to press a button that was not on your game, but
I love how I can light droids on fire. It's pretty great.
I feel like they wouldn't be that flammable.
Oh my gosh, that makes life so much easier with a flamethrower. I'm gonna do that.
What if it's like napalm? Is it like napalm, or is it just straight fire, you think?
I think it's just straight fire.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like the droids would be fine. Like, they wouldn't catch on fire. They're not that flammable. I'm calling BS on this space bounty hunter game here.
I'm calling BS on this game that came out over 20 years ago.
Yeah, if the crazy acrobatics didn't do it. It's the flammable droids. It's just
That's droidist. I'm sorry. I apologize for my brother. He gets into a certain type of mood, and I know it's not okay.
You know
but he
how
grew.
droids are. You all know it. You won't admit it, but that's how droids are. They're just not flammable.
He grew up in a different time. Okay.
Back when we could be real with each other.
Oh my gosh. Hey, there we go. I was like, where the F am I going?
Vent.
There's a button. There it is. I was like, there's a button for this. I don't remember what it is. Whoa.
You can roll, apparently.
Hey guys, we can roll.
Roll!
I distinctly remember the sound, so we knew this at some point.
At some point, I totally forgot. Goo!
I'm honest, I thought it was going to be pushing me forward, and I was prepared to do some, like, running and jumping.
No. Oh, I do remember this part, though. I feel like I'd never really used the flamethrower that much, because every time I tried to use it, I'd get myself killed. It's kind of a pain to use.
Yeah, if you use the other button first... Ah! I want to go the other way.
Hey, look, a vent.
But I want to go the other way.
Yeah,
Fine.
I don't think you get to.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope, slide down that too. Okay, fine.
That's a negatory.
If a droid wants to burn, it can burn. There.
Droid rights.
Dodge rolling sewer area? This is just Dark Souls, but a decade earlier.
There you go. Who needs Dark Souls?
But yeah, so for those of you who are wondering why I can't hit anything with my flamethrower, you would assume using a flamethrower, you'd use the look around to fire. No, it's the movement.
That's
It's
very
the
intuitive. I don't know what your problem is. But yeah, you just
But
turn
if
on
I
the
do
fire
this-
and you just move around.
If I do the aim down sights thing, then I can direct it with my like
You would expect. Yeah.
yeah, as it should work.
Do you ever get the jetpack with the you do? You get the jetpack with the missile, right?
Yes, they're hard to find, if I recall.
Okay.
Once again, I am like hardcore defaulting to trying to fight with square.
Yeah, I remember all of this. This is so video game the way this is all set up.
Right.
I care so much now about I can stop wait till after the cutscene.
Wow, that was a really long cutscene.
What a cutscene. I care a lot more now about things feeling video gamey. Like, this takes me out of the immersive reality of it. And like back then, they did not care. Nobody cared. It was just like, what is the most fun thing to play right now? And it's like a series of weird sewers that are perpendicular to each other.
Yep.
Sewer slides with water slides everywhere. And it's like, does it make sense? No, but it is fun. Or
Kill that bounty hunter. I'm going for my ship.
We did it. It's now your turn.
yay!
Ah!
Oh, for the boss fight, really? Okay, you still gotta shoot. Otherwise, this is gonna be like a pacifist playthrough.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Oh no, it's not the boss. It's like conveyor belt death.
Oh, I remember this level.
Okay. I am. Oh. Cover your eyes, children. What is happening? Alright. Oh.
What is happening? Well, when...
A bounty hunter and a large hunk of metal love each other very much. No. I was doing stuff. Don't know how to describe it to you.
Use the jetpack, please, I'm begging you.
What? There it is. It's not a
Oh,
convenient
not off the cliff!
button.
Not off the cliff!
It's really hard, okay? 5, I have limited respawns.
Yeah, you get 5 respawns.
And then what?
And then you have to restart the whole level.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. That's a great feature. Okay, this door is green, therefore I should open in my head. But okay.
That is not how games worked back then.
Can't go in there. The shift button is not convenient when you're on a keyboard.
That sounds like you don't play video games.
I don't. Whoa! You're gonna walk us off a cliff here, target people. I think they just keep spawning.
I think we need to go left.
Yeah, but stop locking onto people on the left. Alright.
Yeah, conveyor belt.
Why couldn't I climb that? Okay. Fine.
We're good. We're good. We're alive. That's all that matters.
All fine here now.
You still have to deal with gravity if you run out of fuel, silly.
Okay, so...
That's green, so obviously that's the way to go.
Well, that's what I thought before, but... You're shooting the wrong way. Not
You're facing the wrong way. I think there's a pipe to our behind us. Down below. Other way, left. That little pipe right there.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna die. Where's the shift button? Where's the shift button?
What was that?
You messed me up. You targeted someone, and then I lost the
I
shift.
did not target you, you liar. Yeah, right there. That's the tube.
Okay. Shift is right here where my pinky is. This is
Oh
fine.
my
Okay.
gosh. Are you sure you're not having your kids play?
Okay. No, it's fine. I don't PC game. I am not.
Oh, this is a secret. This isn't even where we're supposed to go.
Isn't that a checkpoint?
No, that's one of the comic pages.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you get the whole Jango Fett backstory comic in this game as collectibles.
Yeah, I love that. That comic. Or
Yeah, I don't know why they don't do stuff like this in like the current games, because that would be freaking dope.
All right, are we stuck down here now?
Yes.
Does my jetpack go that high?
Nope.
So we just sacrificed a life, or is there a way through over here?
I think you might be able to get back up on top of the pipe and then from there fly up slowly.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure I could squeeze through here if I was the real Jango.
Think
Fett.
skinny thoughts.
I'm trying.
But yeah, like I would love that if like you played Jedi Survivor and like as you went through the collectibles you got, gave you the comic about the red-skinned Inquisitor. I don't know her species. She doesn't know her species. And like got that whole storyline. Like that'd be dope. Okay, try to fly up to the top of the pipe.
Okay. Just gonna.
So the moment you press forward is the moment you lose all upward momentum. Does that make sense?
Yes. So I want to jump out there, then just jetpack without pressing anything.
And then move over, yes.
Okay. I failed. It wouldn't have worked anyway.
Sure.
It wouldn't have worked. Do I still get to keep the collectible?
Yes.
Okay, so it must be up that we go. Wow. Okay. This is fine.
There, jetpack. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay. Shoot that.
I can't target any of them.
Why not?
It wasn't letting me.
There we go. They're like, woo! They're like, with their arms up as they're running.
Yeah.
I don't have audio, so it's for temporary. Do you think that's like glass, or do you think I can like get in there?
I think maybe get in there. Let's try it.
All right. At least I can get on top.
Oh!
God.
Oh my gosh! I'm doing this part. I'm doing this part. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You're on the keyboard.
I'm not touching the keyboard.
Why am I running sideways?
I don't know.
Oh.
I can like press a keyboard button to try and reset it. Okay, hands up.
Press A, please.
I don't have an A.
What are you talking about?
Did you say you don't have an A on your keyboard?
Oh, I do have an A on my keyboard. You said A like it's a controller, and I was like spacebar because.
Oh my gosh! What are these controls? Why would I jump as at 4,000 feet in the air?
Hey, we didn't have to start the level over.
We did. We literally just did. That was the beginning of the level.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing that this is the beginning of the level.
Oh my gosh. Where do we go? Oh my gosh, is that it? Oh gosh, okay.
You have to go like way the heck out there, yeah. Are we on like a space station? What, like, it's not a planet, right?
Yeah, it looked at, yeah. I think we're on a space station. I don't remember, dude. You're asking information I do not have access to in the inner recesses of my mind.
I mean,
these are all explosive. I don't like this.
Than I do. I'm not supposed to say that on stream, probably. But...
What?
I said you have deeper recesses than I do. In your brain. Never mind.
Yeah. I feel like you made that one worse.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah. Sounds good, Maurice. You have a great night, my friend. Is this game on PlayStation? Yes, it is. It's originally for PlayStation and only recently ported to PC. Okay, it's all you now that we're not platforming. I'll take over if we have to platform again.
Alright. That is a fair deal. Yeah, I feel like I never switched from the guns, basically, because you just mash the gun to the button. Kill him and his little mustache. Oh, he didn't flip.
But we can't kill the Gonk Droid. That is off limits.
Can't really bring myself to kill a Gonk Droid.
Yeah, that is off limits. Also, Super Gonk, when coming to Galaxy of Heroes, needs to come now.
Why can't I like back up while you shoot? Is that just when you're targeting?
It's only if I have them targeted, yeah. Or I'm in this mode. I need you to look
like I remember
left.
Strafing and shooting a lot, but that's probably while targeting.
We need to get through those force fields.
Okay.
Aim at the barrel. Aim at the barrel. Oh!
Missed.
Yeah, because I'm the one aiming.
Ow.
GL Gonk needs to come to Galaxy of Heroes. Absolutely. Hey, checkpoint.
Okay, so there's knife things and there's feather things. And air things.
So the nightmarish back roads of the airport is basically what we got now.
Yes, this is the Toy Story 2 airport.
Mm-hmm. Which is how all airports look, of course.
Yeah. Look, fire! Touch it.
It's extra Camino Saber art.
Camino.
Extra 5 of them.
It's them funny little cuts on the side that give it away.
They are an insta-kill on all enemies, if I recall, which is what we used against the Nexus when we were panicking our butts off.
Shoot him.
Oh yeah, that's right, you can't fire.
Yeah. I'm very satisfied. Oh dear, oh dear, oh my.
Do you think they'll ever do a GL that has no attacks like C-3PO or Mothma? I think there's a possibility for it. I don't think it's like gonna be something that's like high on their priority list, but I think there's a possibility for it. I mean, isn't Jabba that essentially? Is this the original or the remaster? I don't know if I'd call it a remaster. They really didn't change anything. It's mostly just a port to PC.
Yeah, PC port. The remastering they did was just make it playable.
Yeah. Hey, you used your jetpack.
I know, I'm starting to get it down, sorta. Yeah, I figured out the A button. Wait, what is the A button do? Oh, left.
Yeah. So are
you? What were you trying to tell me at that time?
Are you a lunatic?
I'm not a lunatic.
Are you playing with the arrow keys on PC?
No, I'm using ASDW, ASWD, whatever the...
Okay, you are using WASD. Then what part of me saying press A was confusing?
I was trying to think how you're using a controller, and so I was like, you said your A means my space bar. I was trying to like translate, but it seemed that you didn't know what you were talking about. So I was being really stupid. What I was trying to say.
Gosh. Yeah, keyboards never have an A. Oh, we're supposed to blow this force field up, but anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting.
Shoot that civilian.
No. Shoot the thingy.
You're too close to the thing. I can't aim anymore. There we go.
Go. I am a child.
Are you actually going to eat them?
Yes.
Look at me in the eye.
Yes.
Jabba has the ult and second special. I wouldn't count those as the same as Tusken
Stop
Chieftain.
looking to the right.
I'm not.
The heck? It's like constantly looking to the right. Oh, the connection's having issues, that's why. Uh-oh. Shoot them in the face! Shoot them in the face! Shoot them in their faces!
It wouldn't let me target them yet. I was like, oh, they're not bad guys yet. I'm guessing that kills us?
Bad? Yeah, I feel like it's bad.
I think we got a platform here. You think you got it, or should I take over?
I do not, but I'm going to try anyway.
Do you want me to take care of the jetpacking?
No, I got this. I just have to
Okay.
make sure I don't press caps lock instead of shift. It's really my only challenge. Okay, alright.
Oh, gosh.
Ta-da!
As long as we go in a straight line, we shall be fine.
Yeah, as long as there's no complicated movements. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Be impressed by my very baseline skills.
I'm impressed. Do I know where we're... Oh, that makes it so they can't explode. Interesting.
That's unfortunate.
Is it that one right there? Yeah, those are explosive.
Oh, what? What the jetpack? That.
Apparently, if you stop jetpacking for too long, you just can't jetpack anymore.
Whoa, hello.
That was a
I
really
did
stupid
okay.
checkpoint.
I did okay. Let's try this again. Alright. Keep my pinky right there. Don't move, pinky.
You are really struggling, dude.
I'm doing just fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we need to go up.
No, R2. We need to go up, not down.
Why would you quote such a terrible movie?
You know, I probably shouldn't talk about this on stream. It's the wrong audience. But I was like a little bit disappointed when I went to go see it in theater.
How dare you? Everyone in the chat is going to fight you on that one.
Yeah, I know it's a masterpiece, and I'm just wrong, and I don't get it.
No, I do think one of the most poorly acted pieces of Star Wars ever, and the part of Star Wars Episode 3 I actually just don't like having finalized this thought during this most recent watch while in theaters, is just everything from like when Mace Windu goes to confront Palpatine up until Order 66 starts. Just like every part of it feels so poorly acted. Like the most poorly acted phrase in all of Star Wars. Don't listen to him, Anakin.
Sith Lord.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't know.
The rest of the movie I really enjoyed, but that sequence right there was just like, they should have gone with the original lightsaber fight for this. George Lucas shouldn't have gotten involved.
It's his movie. What do you mean he shouldn't have gotten involved?
Well, they had it all set up and he was fine with it, and then one day he decided to change his mind.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about. I can't hit that one for some reason.
No, like the entire middle portion, just like story-wise, was kind of rough for me. Like the acting didn't bother. Like I knew that the acting is rough, and that I go in prepared for. Oh gosh!
I look away from the screen for 1 second.
Okay, I can't talk, and you play while I talk.
Okay. Palpatine's yeah, that's another, that whole scene. I really don't like the acting to that whole sequence. And like the fact that we're bagging on Revenge of the Sith and I get a new subscriber, and now I'm worried. Please hold on. I love Revenge of the Sith. No, so I like that whole sequence. Like literally, they kill Mace Windu. And then Anakin going, you know, being told, hey, buddy, you know that thing I promised you? It ain't gonna happen. I don't know how to do that, but we could discover it together. And it's like, dude, that would be the instant where I'd be like, oh, I need to get out of here now. Like, that is...
Or kill him. Like,
yeah, like, that's... Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, after being told, hey, the whole reason that you've done anything during this is not actually able to happen. Like, that would instantly change everything. Yeah.
Like, cool, how many children should I kill?
Yeah, like, cool, how many... Exactly. And so, like, that whole sequence just doesn't feel good at all to me.
Emotionally tracked. Like, I can handle the cheesy acting because...
Yeah, it's Star Wars. There's always gonna... If it's not cheesy, it's not Star Wars. That's kind of like a go-to piece of Star Wars in general, is there has to be some amount of cheese. Otherwise, you're not watching a Star Wars movie.
I like some cheese. I'm
yeah.
It's more just, like, the middle of the movie doesn't... like emotionally track for me, the Anakin stuff, like especially as you get towards the moment of his turn, like it doesn't really emotionally track like you're talking about. And then I just feel like the sequence of scenes in the middle is kind of like a boring movie a little bit. There's like a really exciting beginning and a really exciting end, and then the middle just feels kind of like, I don't know, just a few setup dialogue scenes in a row that don't really compel me. But
yeah, like I honestly think the opening to Star Wars Episode 3 is the best opening to any Star Wars anything ever.
It's pretty dang cool. I really liked it. That held up majorly. I really, really enjoyed it. And Mustafar, like everything to do with Mustafar, absolutely held up for me. I still don't like how I feel like jump the shark, but it did a little bit too much. Like, I'm gonna jump on a droid. We're gonna swing on things and like Tarzan fight each other. Like, they kind of went a little overboard, I feel like, by the end. But overall, I love it.
I had actually problems with it this time. Like, for the most part, it was fine. But like the first time I watched it, I don't remember the first time I watched it because it's been so long. But like, as I've grown up, one of the ones that really bothered me for forever has been the and they just standing face to face without hitting their lightsabers together.
Like I so much in the fictional fight commentary.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Whoa, wait, what just happened?" The other guy's just like, "Moving on to the next round."
Yeah.
Hey, what was that?
And so like that one I was just not a fan of. I've never been a fan of it, and people explain, they're like, "Oh, it's Anakin trying to show off and show that he's on the same level as Obi-Wan." I'm like,
like they're training, they like match or something.
Like this guy is on the edge of he just killed children. Like, he's losing his mind. He just choked out his wife. Like, he's not sitting there thinking about, I'm gonna show off. So like, and so I feel like the choreography actually kind of took me out of it a little bit this time.
The visuals and the music, I feel like, keep me in it because
yeah,
it's so strong that I kind of ignore some of that stuff. But you're right. No, there's totally some stuff to bump on.
Goes great with meatloaf and burgers.
I was kind of like, I think the Phantom Menace. Actually, I already thought this. So this isn't new, but I think I prefer the Phantom Menace to Revenge of the Sith. I think it's
heavily based in nostalgia. I disagree. And is it the better movie? I think Episode 3 is the strongest of the prequels, personally.
That's what folks say online, but I feel like I might be right. Well, it's also an opinion, and I just might resonate with it. It might not just be all nostalgia. I might just resonate with the storyline that's happening in the Phantom Menace.
Yes, you're a young queen forced off her planet and forced to watch her people enslaved from afar.
That is exactly what I meant. Thank you for picking up my meaning. No, the pod race is so freaking cool, and Darth Maul in the fight is so freaking cool, and like the world building of Naboo and the like use of models and practical effects are just way cool. I love the Phantom Menace, so I need to like rewatch it though. I haven't rewatched it in a long time. I can pay you double, triple, please. No, Montrose, I want it alive. You'll get more money. You're worth enough, dead. I don't really understand that. Is he just a psychopath?
Subject terminated. Bounty of 5,000 Republic.
He just enjoys murder?
I mean, it's easier to take someone in dead than alive.
Is it? Yeah, so it's just kind of like laziness.
Laziness and bloodthirst, probably, yeah. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon versus Maul, Obi-Wan and Anakin versus Dooku, or Obi-Wan versus Anakin. Which climactic fight was the best?
Oh, for me, I wouldn't say easily, but it's a pretty easy choice for me. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon versus Maul.
Yeah?
But I love Mustafar so much that it's definitely up there. There's more like emotional stakes throughout the fight on Mustafar, where it's like you care about these two people. But
RoboMelon, I think you've nailed it on the head here. The clear conclusion is Obi-Wan's in all of these, so he's clearly the best.
Yeah, there we go. Kid me is happy. Obi-Wan is like my hero. He's just so good.
I love stuff like this, and I want to see more stuff like this. I want to see more, female Toydarian, just random like characters in the Star Wars universe that are fun like this. Like, I love the mission giver in Outlaws was like a Mon Calamari that had like a smoking addiction.
Yeah, for the time, I feel like the story was pretty decent in this. Like, I liked the characters were pretty memorable.
Yeah, I remember being genuinely upset, like emotionally, at the end of this campaign.
Yeah. Did we say spoilers or no spoilers?
Yeah, spoilers. People are fine with spoilers.
Okay, yeah, because she dies, right?
Yeah, she's killed. I can't remember who kills her, but someone kills her, and it like is right before the final boss fight for that character. I think so. I think it's Montross. But like, I was so upset as a kid, and I was like, I want to kill this character so bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
kind of imagining her sounding like a kind of a smoker lady. Is that what she sounds like? I don't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
She has a very distinct voice. I think I know the voice actor from something, but I'm not placing it at all.
What year is this again? When this came out?
2000 and I want to say it's like 3.
The year of Finding Nemo.
Weird poll, but okay.
These are really good cutscenes for 2003. Like, I'm just mentally comparing to like Mass Effect, another space game that's like 4 years after this, and like the lighting and like the shot composition and stuff of this is more impressive.
Because you're looking for someone to take under your own wing.
This is very good for the time.
You're sounding like a psych droid.
See, like, you can feel
voice.
involvement.
Coruscant police want him alive. My sources
Had to be after 2002, which is Attack of the Clones, but before 2005 with Revenge of the Sith. So it's in that window.
When I find him,
It could have been after episode 3, but I don't think it was.
No,
Here, we'll
I can't
check.
remember it not being.
It released on August 1st, 2024.
Oh yeah, no, that's helpful. That's right, I was 30 years old when it came out, way back then.
November 22nd, 2002.
2002, okay. Yeah, so like 6 months after the movie, after Attack of the Clones. Sounds about right. Yeah, I'm impressed by the cutscenes, like the kind of the voice acting, like the camera angles, and the kind of it feels filmic in a way that I feel like games from this era generally do not.
Okay, let's see. Loose.
I probably gotta bail soon.
Yeah, whenever you got to, I understand.
I'm an old man with work in the morning.
See, I have time off. You're up. Play.
Okay.
To be fair, Finding Nemo is like one of his favorite movies, and he forces his kids to watch it all the time and is indoctrinating them into his cult.
No, the more I make them watch it, the more they don't like it, so I've had to back off a little bit. So, they loved it on their own at first, but then I was like, do you want to watch Finding Nemo? Do you want to watch Finding Nemo? And they're like, no, Dad, we don't want to watch Finding Nemo anymore. We want to watch Wall-E. All right, that's all.
Hey, I'll take Wall-E, though.
No, that's what I said. Wall-E's also a masterpiece.
I remember getting so freaking lost in this map.
Look what gun I got. I can't use it, but I got a gun.
Okay.
Under the stairs like a ding.
She plays Fanny in Robots. She plays the old lady in the frog episode, the Frozen Frogs, in Avatar.
Oh, okay.
What else does she do? Let me know when you need to actually fight, and I'll start shooting.
Does she have? Is it just skin? It's really horrifying looking. It looks like just like muscle.
Yeah, that's really freaky. That's why I killed her. No other reason.
I think everyone's a little freaked out that we just killed a civilian.
Even one my favorite game. Wait, so is it sad that I wasn't even 1 year old when my favorite game ever was released? What was your favorite game ever? Hey, go look at that guy's haircut.
That is a great haircut. Well, he probably hasn't had a haircut in a long time, but that's a great hairdo. Whoa, he's on fire! That's such good hair.
I was just waiting for you to look at him so I could light him on fire.
There's some cool outfits in here.
Oh gosh. She was in the old Lord of the Rings movie. She was in Space Ghost. Now that's something I haven't heard of in a long time.
That's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Dang, yeah. She was in a lot, but a lot of minor roles. Final Fantasy X.
Oh, he's not dead. But not yet. That might be my favorite Alec Guinness line delivery. He's like, he's not dead. Not yet. He does the little thing where he like looks up, kind of like
Yeah.
he could die anytime, like Force God could smite him at any moment. Not yet.
Do you sleep? Do I sleep? Why, Rule of Two? Why do you ask?
He doesn't. Spoiler alert.
Not very well. That's actually not true. I sleep like a rock. It's just getting to sleep is the thing.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, of course, that specific door opens. I should have known.
Didn't really notice any cues leading me there. Usually there's like the lighting is a little brighter by one door or something, but it's like, nope, just figure it out. Trial and error. Ah! That was my impression of
I don't Celestin, yeah, that's right. I was like, what is Nia Nub? I can't remember.
There's some good space resources for you.
This is a damathon, Rule of Two, so I stream as long as this timer's up. We're trying to go for 6 days straight and trying to meet some goals. So as soon as we hit $1,500 up on the top, we're gonna do a Lightspeed bundle giveaway. You know, our stretch goal is 2,500, and so like we've been streaming for as long as the timer goes up. Every time someone donates, the timer goes up. So we've been going for 3 days so far.
We're raising money
for
me to go to Hawaii.
Yeah. No, it's actually for me to take a month off work and focus on content creation. But yeah, you were close.
You told me it was Hawaii. You son of a Ojo Hidawa.
We definitely killed him by accident.
It's worth enough dead. Random symbol. Okay, apparently this was an optional play.
I haven't taken a month off yet. It'll be June. Month of June I'll be taking off work.
Do I fly?
Yes.
Fly.
Yes. Definitely.
Look at that. Look, I successfully flew.
Would you stop killing people?
Look, man.
Oh, it's the little landing pads from episode 1.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. They're kind of like weirdly not flat.
Not textured like at all.
That's cool detail. I was looking at the skybox with the
Yeah.
buildings are actually pretty cool. They're like photos, I feel like, from the movies, like to give them kind of a high res look.
Almost reminds me of like the old Spider-Man animated show.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
What game are we playing? This is Star Wars Bounty Hunter. This is how Jango Fett got his job as the clone. Hey, that's a bounty. Fly after him.
Here, Stu Hemper Womper.
It's faster. Fly after him.
Stu Hemper Womper.
Ah, we're not close enough. Which also, he can't fire for some reason. He's playing on mouse and keyboard and it won't let him shoot. And so I have to shoot for him. So we're kind of playing together right now and it's kind of a nightmare.
That's the ideal way to play, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody stop Stu.
Jump, jump, jump.
I am jumping.
Gosh dang it.
Stu, dang it. Like run through half the level.
No, that was a checkpoint.
We don't need it. We need Stu.
If we die, we're so screwed.
We need Stu.
We gotta be like right on top of him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Cornered, Stu, give it up. All right.
He has the same face as the last guy we killed.
They're twins.
Oh, but yeah, this is how he got his job as the clone template.
This is like the solo for Jango Fett. Like,
and like also how he got revenge for his father's death.
like how he got his shit.
I don't like this gun.
No, I don't like the way you like run with it either. You look kind of lame.
Like, look at this. You ready?
You look kind of lame.
Like, look at this. You ready? That's as fast as I can fire. I can't tap to fire faster. Whereas with these,
I wonder if it's an unintentional exploit that you can fire fast with the guns. Like, they don't expect you to fire that fast. So, like, if you didn't know you could, then maybe that gun is an upgrade. You know?
oh no, this game is like 25 years old. It is not canon.
But I mean, nothing has overwrote it yet. So.
True, but just because something exists in Legends does not mean it's canon.
No. I'm just saying, like, aspects of it could be recanonized. Like, it's not like wildly out there.
Yeah, now, yes. Clone Wars initially destroyed it.
What did it destroy?
I don't know where he got that armor, but he's no Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And then they finally fixed it in Mando Season 2.
Kill
all the civilians, then we don't have to worry about them anymore.
I was like on purpose following them so you could shoot them and like, wait a minute, these are unarmed civilians. It's not my fault, my guns just
You are
shoot.
so close to dead, go find health. You're also backtracking, we found the bad guy.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
I was just focused on Stu. Was Stu not the bad guy?
Stu ran right to the bad guy and we walked right past him.
Stu was like my arch nemesis. But somebody else apparently. If you shoot enough random people, I think they'll drop help. Yes, light them on fire. That'll help.
Yeah, that'll help.
This is like the most gruesome Star Wars
T-rated video game you've ever seen?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of like if you ever played we should play the freaking Phantom Menace game. Where,
Oh,
like,
is there a port for it? I don't know if that one's on
We
PC.
have to figure out. Yeah, we have to figure out some other way of playing it. I don't think it's work. But like, you like jump into a fan or something, and it would like chop you up into little pieces.
Dude, we are like one tap.
It's fine. It's fine.
Where are we? Yeah, you're facing the right direction, I think. Nope, this is not the right direction. Other way.
It all looks the same, man.
Dude, I'm kind of guessing here too. I always thought they said that out of ignorance. Is he feeling a little woozy here? Oh, the thing in Clone Wars. The thing in Clone, not the woozy part, but the other thing. Yeah. Say it out of ignorance. It was basically confirmation that all of this wasn't true and that he wasn't Mandalorian. Especially because Mandalorians are pacifists during that time, which would also negate the whole Jaster Muriel stuff unless they make it so they're part of the Death Watch, or part of one of those factions and like rework this. And so a lot of this is
also what killed the Republic Commando bucks, right?
Yes, which was
that was really, yeah. I had feelings about that. Probably still have feelings.
Yeah, no, I've talked about it like, oh, that's right, we can't kill him. We're supposed to let him live. Hold on, I think there's a collectible up top. There is a jetpack on your back, just letting you know.
I need the exercise, alright?
You did not need to platform here, buddy.
What was I saying? No, the Phantom Menace game, though, you can, like, murder all of Mos Espa. And,
Oh,
like,
I remember that, yeah.
You anymore. He'd be like, I'm not coming with a murderer like you. Sound bites that I have in my head. I would love to play that again.
Dude, Jedi Power Battles, bro? Oh my gosh.
I've been waiting for you.
Yep, I just played that level. The frickin' Jawas going, pain in the hut, and then running off. Oh.
Yeah, that is another one I'd love to play. If we can, are you already?
I own it, and we can play through it. I'm not gonna do it on stream with you, but we can play through it 100%.
Let's do it. I'm so down.
Fly, you fool. That's definitely not Star Wars. That's the second greatest franchise of all time. That is Star Trek.
Funny.
Oh, that's the bad guy. Can't kill him.
Where did he go?
He went right. But if we kill him, we like lose. I don't think we can actually kill him. That is left.
Well, right.
Head left here.
From my point of view, it's left.
Okay, behind us. This way. Okay. and then right. That is left once again. I will stab you. He's right there. Did you see which direction he went?
Yeah.
Thank you. I hate you so much. Also, why are we on fists?
We're not. We're on guns. What are you talking about?
I just swapped guns for us. Yeah, no, rule of two, I was 100% joking. I realized that was Lord of the Rings. I hope you know that. It's important to me that you know that. I'm pretty sure I have the Phantom Menace game on PC. If it's on PC, I'm down to play it with him.
Oh my gosh, you got to. It's so good. It's so wild that it like lets you break.
Do you remember the
like
Xbox
that.
exclusive like Obi-Wan game that came out?
Oh, I never really played that. Like we played it at like a cousin's house a little bit.
Yeah, I played it at a buddy's house.
Yeah.
You still think you have the CD of Pod Racer? That's amazing. You know what I dug out recently? My CD of Galactic Battlegrounds.
Yeah. Classic.
Wait, hold on. We got this. Get next to that crowd.
Should I really enable this? Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
We missed one.
Where were all the...
Okay, we're good.
The reporters and stuff that were like going crazy about video game violence around this time.
I know, right?
I didn't hear anything about this.
Ooh, what's the Mandalorian symbol?
I don't remember. Yeah.
Invincibility?
Oh, cool. That is useless right now. I'll go in the big door. Yes.
Yeah, it's already gone. Like, what was the point of that?
No, that was weird.
Oh yeah, me either. Rule of two. I'd have to get like a removable disk drive.
Is this the level that ends with the senator? That's daytime though. I think.
Quiet.
Please, don't shoot. I'm just a bartender. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to run a clean place, you know?
I bet. Now where is he?
He's in KOTOR.
He took a lift up to the casino.
Call it down.
Okay, I'll call it down. Hold on.
I'm losing it. I don't remember. He's in KOTOR though.
Who?
The
actor?
bartender.
Oh.
Anyways, you were saying?
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, is this the level of the senator at the end?
I think so.
Because that scene is at daytime, but it's currently night.
We want who alive? There's so many people in this room. Okay, good. It wasn't any of them.
Hopefully it was, yeah. You gotta be Pacific. Oh, that's right. It's this dingus. Okay.
What? I ain't telling you nothing.
You're not worth my time, dead or alive.
For Django, yeah, it's tomorrow Morrison. Sorry we have to keep it so quiet. I just have to try not to get copyright struck, essentially. Because they play music during the cutscenes.
I can voice over everything if you guys want. I'm happy to do it.
I think I'm good. I appreciate it, though.
Usually you charge for that, but special occasion.
It's cold in here.
Oh no, there's some disgusting platform, and disgusting in the worst way, platforming in this.
Okay, then I'll take care of those.
I might have to go. Is it the start of a new level?
Maybe.
Yeah, I should bail.
You have 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're speedrunning a level.
Okay.
I had no idea.
Death stakes. Terrible.
That's my
Ross, do you still
curfew.
have a chemical analysis droid on your station?
There's no audio, so I'm just like, why is he just standing there?
Yeah, like they don't even add in like.
I've got a feeling these aren't ordinary death sticks. I'm transmitting a sample to you. Tell me if you find anything unusual.
I honestly think Tamora Morrison has gotten better as an actor since then.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Okay, so the cutscenes I was complimenting, there's apparently two types of cutscenes. There's like in-engine cutscenes that are like running in the gameplay engine, and then there's like pre-rendered cinematic cutscenes, and those ones are cool. These ones are fine.
Yeah, it's kind of like the ones in KOTOR.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the ones in KOTOR, fun fact, they're actually separate from the game files.
That makes sense to me. They're like completely like they're like rendered, not anything to do with the game engine at all, right?
Yeah, so it's like a media player that opens.
Yeah.
And so like it glitches out my stream so hard when I play KOTOR.
I remember sometimes when it would try to load the cutscenes, it would glitch out. So that makes sense.
Okay, I said I would speedrun, so let's speedrun.
What species are these guys?
I honestly don't know.
It's kind of like Breaking Bad. Isn't this like a drug factory, like Spice or something?
Yes, it's Death Sticks.
Death Sticks, that's right.
Because this was right after episode 2 came out.
Yeah. That's right. Nice Death Sticks. I didn't want to say the Death Sticks.
You want to go home and meet each other.
That was one thing that I feel like held up. Like, pretty much all the humor in Revenge of the Sith, I was like, this is pretty funny. Like, almost all of it.
I was a lot more okay with the droids being silly as well. We talked about this a little bit.
Like, bother me also that when Anakin and Obi-Wan have like the iconic shot of the whole movie where they collide in Mustafar and the lava shoots up behind them. It cuts right from that epic moment to like Yoda going like falling through like the vents. That used to bother me a lot, and it didn't bother me this time. I was just kind of like, yeah, whatever.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that one bothered you.
Yeah.
That old species from KOTOR, do you mean the Rakata? I don't think it's supposed to be the Rakata.
Oh.
Rakata Rakatan? I can't remember.
No, I'm so glad you're playing this part. I don't think it's probably actually that hard, but kid me, I can feel like being like, ugh.
Oh, that's convenient.
Just add some random jumps.
Okay, they go back and forth. Okay, that makes it much easier. Okay, so I'm going for piping.
I can just press random buttons.
Please no. Please no.
I always thought it'd be cool if there was like a way to have, and this maybe already exists, but a single player game, but where like you have your friend or whatever, like kind of controlling the difficulty and like ramping it up and down, being kind of like the game master, dungeon master kind of thing for them.
Yeah.
Thought that would be. Always kind of had that as a little concept in my head, and then I can do that right now. I can just make it harder for you by giving you like Django seizures.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's suddenly really hard.
You know what's really really something I really want to play and I just have never gotten around to it? It Takes Two.
I played like 2 hours of it and I really liked it, but it was at a
Hey
time
Harry.
where my wife was kind of frustrated but like easily frustrated, and it was not contributing to the health of our relationship. And so,
How were you doing it with your wife?
Yeah, and so we liked it, but like it was adding more stress rather than like relieving stress, and so we will come back to this when we're in a less stressful time of life. I think we were about to have like our first kid.
I really don't like this weapon either. The original blasters are just great, okay?
Yeah, you don't need anything else, just the original blasters the whole time. The
flamethrower is great though.
Blastar, or what was the name of these?
Westar 34s.
Westar.
You're getting confused with the Blastech E11s and E3 for Boba. We get new Andor tomorrow, right? Yep, tomorrow around, like, what, 20... I love that so much. About 20 hours from now. Oh, we're about to fight Montross. I remember
We haven't
this.
talked about Andor season 2 yet.
No, we haven't. We need to.
Yeah.
But I don't
I
want to
like
give
the first
spoilers for
three.
people that.
Yeah, I won't spoil it. I just liked the first 3 a slightly more, but I've liked all of them a lot.
Mm-hmm. I think it's weird because I wish, I don't know, I feel like we don't get the ramping that we got in the first season. And so I really want like an explosive set of episodes. And I know these next 3, based on what I know about canon, are about to be insane. But I was hoping for a bit more ramping in these last 3 episodes.
I kind of expect them to be more like self-contained with like bigger stakes is kind of like what my expectation was.
Yeah, that was mine as well.
Like,
when I initially was like before it came out, that was my initial thoughts.
Yeah, but it's actually like more small stakes character stuff and like still action and stuff, but smaller stakes action, and like deepening the character relationships and stuff in a way that like it just wasn't what I was expecting. And it also has more like crossover between episode arcs than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Not long enough.
That's my bounty.
This gangster. I'm afraid he doesn't have much more to say.
And of course, everybody's carbon freezing people.
Once again, it looks like we're after the same thing, and I'm still a step ahead of you.
Did you watch Tales of the Underworld? Well, you see, Tales of the Underworld came out on May 2nd. 2nd? 4th. Sorry. My brain's not working. The initial episodes came out on May 2nd in Fortnite, if I recall. That's why I thought May 2nd. And I have been streaming since May 2nd. So I have not had time to watch an episode of Tales of the Underworld. So I've heard some good things and some supremely okay things, but mostly I haven't heard almost anything. And so, you know, I'm just kind of waiting to watch it. Dang, I was almost dead.
Good fight, Django, but I don't have time.
Also, there's not a difficulty setting on this game.
Oh, that's interesting.
We didn't set a difficulty, that's right.
Like how Django is just kind of sitting there, like
he's just like,
looking.
Okay.
Right, bye.
Hall couldn't have kept this operation secret without help. Politician, maybe.
With all the corruption in the Senate these days, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait, I think I found him.
Hog, where are you? What's going on?
that was amazing.
Like weird selfies. Like,
Yeah.
Where is this senator?
A fancy apartment tower.
Oh, there you go. The next level is the apartment.
Okay, there we go. It has a very cool cutscene.
Wizards of the Coast TCG cards.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got as you unlock the different stuff, you get the comic that's Django's backstory, how he was adopted, and you know why Montross is a bad guy and everything. So freaking cool.
Yeah, I remember loving it.
You can finish more levels to unlock a comic book page. Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I'm back with the added concept art into the game. Like, I was playing Revenge of the Sith, the video game, like, probably 6 months ago. I just booted it up and played for, like, 2-3 levels. And, like, they have concept art of, like, water droids from the scene where they were going to go through the reactor when they have the whole, you know, eyebrow plan thing. And, like, they never used. And, like, tons of different concept art and stuff. And I'm like, this is so cool. And, like, a lot of the stuff from that game that's in there is based off of the concept art because it was being made alongside the movie. And so like it was just, yeah, I miss stuff like this. Why do games not do this stuff anymore?
It's cool that you get concept art for the credits though. Actually, I like that. That makes I would go find bounties to unlock concept art.
Yeah,
maybe when I was a kid I didn't care, but I care now.
Sounds good, Harry. You have a great day. Yeah, we've got another what time is it? We got another hour of streaming tonight, and then we have another 8 hours tomorrow if we don't get any donations. So,
Are you gonna be able to watch Andor on time?
No, I won't be able to watch Andor till Thursday. Same with Tales of the Underworld.
Oh dang, busy man.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go sleep.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks for joining us, Beaver Bro.
Absolutely, good to be here. Thanks, y'all. May the force be with you. Goodbye. I don't know actually how to get.
Gosh, that guy's the worst. I mean, you're still here.
You can't figure out how to get out. Oh, there we go. Can't shake him.
Night.
All right, goodbye.
Sounds good, Madness. You have a great night, my friend. Okay. What do you guys want to do for the rest of the night? I'm going to leave it up to you guys because we have about an hour left of time before I'm going to hop off. So we could do some roster reviews. We could do any Star Wars game. We got Jedi Survivor. We have Republic Commando. We have Star Wars The Old Republic. We have our dailies on Galaxy of Heroes, which I'm probably going to do right now just so that way I can get my double drops in and, you know, not be wasting energy. What do you guys want to do? Star Wars Flash games? Sounds good, Rule of Two. You have a great night. There's a poll for you guys. Do I do signal data or do I shard farm a character that I need? There's not a lot that I need. It'd be like Morgan Elsbeth is basically the only one. It's Morgan Elsbeth and Great Mothers, I think, are the only ones that I really... Oh, Drogon. Technically Drogon, but we're not doing Drogon. We're not doing... Yeah, there's a lot of this that like I could do, but I don't need it for the foreseeable future. So I feel like I'm just going to stick to signal data. I vote for Beaver. What Beaver wants to do. Well, I mean, the vote's there. You guys can vote. Dang, we have so much currency now. $28, very nice. We have plenty of signal data now, which is super nice. It's not past 1 o'clock, so these haven't reset. What's tomorrow? Forest Moon's coming back again. Okay, mod battles. Oh, gosh. How many 6-dot mods are we gonna get today? Goodness gracious. We're actually gonna get some solid stuff. Is the poll glitched? Oh, we just have 3 votes. That's it. Okay, what Star Wars game do you guys want to play? I'll leave it up to you guys. Come on, guys. I need some ideas. We got every Star Wars game under the sun. Give me a Star Wars game. Do you want to continue our Jedi Survivor playthrough? Do you want to start up KOTOR? Do you want to start up TIE Fighter versus X-Wing? Do you want to start up... what's another obscure one? Do you want to start up... Republic Heroes? Do you want to start up Empire at War, Galactic Battlegrounds, Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast? Like, give me an idea, guys. What do you guys want to play? Empire at War. Lunical seems pretty excited about Empire at War. Problem with these double drops is I don't actually care about any of the characters I'm farming, so I'm like, I don't want to put extra crystal refreshes in because I don't care about the new Bad Batch. I don't want them. I'm like being forced to farm them. And like I don't need Chirotech by any means. It's weird. I'm kind of running out of energy farms. So we're just gonna farm. Let's go farm chromium transistors, I guess. Oh dang, I missed Butcher. What's Butcher? Bobo. I did get Shin to 7 stars. Very nice. Oh, yeah, Batcher. There we go. Now we have plenty of chromium transistors for my future farms. We'll grab that. So Empire at War is what it sounds like. Does anyone have any objections? Is there any other games people want to submit? And then we'll start a poll, or is that what we're looking at? Right, Bobo? That's basically where I'm at. Dang, we're at 150 away from the next level of the episode. Yeah, same with this one. Like, I don't have necessarily any hard node farms, so I kind of regret purchasing extra energy of this. What is there a single farm in here that I'm not done with? Done. Ooh, Batcher. We could refresh Batcher's node. Done. Yeah, I don't know what we're farming. We're gonna farm this node for fun. One of these is good for sure. One of these is good for like specifically for chromium transition, or not, bronzium wiring, and I don't remember what one it is. So we're just gonna grab some random nodes because I don't want to do this. Yes, the new feats have been is that the one I just did? Is that this one? Yeah, Fabrotech data pads. Let's see if you were correct. Yeah, that's the wrong thing. Yep, there you go. Fabrotech data pads. Okay, what's left? What's left? We spent all our energy. And we got 6 dot mods. We just finished our, right? We finished them? Obi-Wan? Yeah, so we finished these guys. Let's check and see how we're doing on these. Can we get another speed? I said, can we get another speed? Hey, there we go. I'll take a 25 speed mod. Sure. Not helpful. Yep, we're just gonna go all in on these mods because I could not care less right now. Okay, well, that was fun. Oh gosh, Buchaka, you're not quite all 6 dot. Okay, Buchaka's 6 dot. Now I need Han. I think Han is 6 dot. Han is 6 dot. Okay, next up is Dash Rendar. Where's Cash Spendar? Cash Spendar. He's gotta be towards the top, right? I have him over 300, don't I? Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do. I clicked the wrong one. I'm dumb. I feel stupid now. It's more bronzy wire, I guess. What is it? Are you talking about the RNG after I hit 6 dot, or the fact that I took a 9 speed up to 6 dot, which violates every like piece of my sanity? Oh my gosh. I'll take it. I'll take it. I just want my profundity to be fine, okay, guys? I've been neglecting the profundity since I got it hardcore, and I want to fix that. Well, I roll a 20. I want to see if I can calibrate to get faster. Oh, you're crazy. I think my fastest is a 27. I honestly don't think I have that many good mods. Or rather, I have a lot of good mods. I don't have any great mods. Just sort by speed. And then just get to the bottom of the arrows. Yeah, 27. 1, 2, 3, 3 27s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my goodness. That's still on the Tusken Raider. I need to find a home for that. Goodness freaking gracious. I completely forgot I left that on a Tusken Raider. Holy shiz. That's a 27 speed mod right there. Speed, 29 mods over 25 speed. Nah, I'll get this tomorrow. I'll get enough of this tomorrow and be fine. I don't need to waste more crystals on that. I resaved, right? Yep, I resaved. Okay. Hey, Commander Lex, welcome, welcome. What Lightspeed bundles are coming tomorrow? Let's check. Let's see. Not general downloads. We'll go new summary. Here we go. Speaking of conquest feats, right there. Flashbang through the door. Okay, let's see. Target practice. That's gonna be Bad Batch only. Omega to fugitive. Apo, Enoch. Ooh. Clone Trooper, Full Squad Spectre. I don't know. That seems pretty gatekeepy. Order 66. Dark Side clones. Batcher surviving's pretty easy. Full squad of Bad Batch units. That can be either Bad Batch. That's nice. Stagger 80 times 300 damage over time effects is super easy. Light side UFUs. Yeah. I don't know. There's a couple that I'm a little worried about, but there's a lot that, you know. Not Maul, but his friends. I mean, solid Lightspeed bundle. Is the May the 4th calendar with crystals added already? Yes, it is. I'm almost positive I know what you're talking about. It's this one right here, right? Stellar Bounty. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so tomorrow... Mobile. Here we go. Mobile. This is what we want, is mobile. So today is May the 5th. Jedi Vanguard is coming tomorrow. Maul Lightspeed's coming tomorrow. Then on the 7th, we're getting the Mandalorian Outcast, the Versios Command. On the 9th, we're getting the other ones that we don't care about. And then it's not until the 12th that we get the ones that a lot of people are going to care about. 12th and 13th. Help with these feats specifically? I don't know. I honestly don't. I like... Here's the thing, is like... Here's the thing. They're starting to add in unique buffs and debuffs that are unique to certain characters, like gaining secret intel, target practice. This stuff makes it so that way the Obi-Wan Omicron is kind of worthless now. Like, it gives all these buffs and debuffs, but we're getting unique buffs and debuffs that are not going to be included in the Padawan Omi. So I don't know. I'm not seeing it too much, which is bad. Yeah, like there's a couple, you know, we have crit damage down. Like, yeah, there is still going to be a couple, but it feels like they're moving more and more to these very specific buffs and debuffs that are very hard to get. You know, Order 66, marked, secret intel, target practice. Like, we're getting all this kinds of stuff. We also have evasion down, which I think the Padawan Omi does that one. Maybe, Bobo. I doubt it. Hey, Tyler. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Does he inflict tenacity down at least? He definitely does do death mark. That's for sure. No death mark. I can't wait for triple drops to buy this Ascension pack. I'm definitely buying this Ascension pack. Even if it kills me. Okay, we've done everything for today. Sweet. Which one is Secret Intel? Secret Intel is the one that BB-8 gives. So that's probably going to be the easiest way of doing it for most people. Yeah. A random ally who doesn't have it gains Secret Intel. Yeah, I don't remember who else gives it. I think a couple new characters give Secret Intel too. So it's BB-8 for older players and or new players, and older players have the new stuff, and so they can do something a little bit more. 150, 90, 270, 310, and 100 is 1,500 crystals. That's like what, like 30 bucks? Not quite. It's more like 25 bucks worth of one signal data. So yeah, this is probably worth it, but I don't think I'm gonna purchase it. I'm just gonna save up and get the May the 4th. I don't think I can afford to spend more than one. As much as I'd like to be a whale, I can't afford it. Ooh. I'm excited to see what this guy does. Okay. Well, it sounded like the only person who had a suggestion for what we're going to play for the next, like 30, 45 minutes was Empire at War from Lunacle. So I guess we're going to play we are being a dolphin. We're buying an Ascension bundle. But we're going to play some Empire at War. Isn't it so great, Darth Dragonwolf? Oh no! I keep forgetting we keep playing new games that are gonna be, stuff we can't listen to immediately, and so I have to like keep backing out of games. Okay, there we go. Oh. Dang, Dragonwolf. Audio, music volume off. We'll do something small. We'll put it on medium. We'll play the Empire. Can I? Oh gosh, I forgot it's like that. Okay, so I can do it with these. I don't necessarily like that. I don't know anything about this game. Like, I don't remember so much of this game. Okay, you're a bounty hunter. You can neutralize heroes. I'll move you solo, but I want the rest of you guys back. With that, combine that. Okay. Barracks. Dang, it's going to take forever to make the Death Star, but I don't care. We're making the Death Star. That's all we want out of this, is we want Death Stars. Okay. What's our other places have? Okay, these are close to Ryloth, so we're going to bring you over there. We're gonna upgrade you so that we can start making good ships. We're gonna give we're gonna make you our place to do that. We'll give you a barracks. I'll give you guys one of these. Let's give yourselves a heavy factory here. And we'll drop 2 of those. Okay. 92%. Gotta make the executor. I think we already have the executor. I think the executor's right there. I'm pretty sure we have the executor done. That's what I want. I want as many of these as I can make. Or no, not those. I want one of these. Those are what I want the most of. Actually, what we'll do, I forgot, I like to do this. Do that. Ground. You guys are still making the Death Star. Okay. Let's stay away from Alderaan for now. We'll try that. Okay, let's go in. Yes, you did see an interdictor. When did this game come out? Ooh. 2007. I need to change that setting so that way we don't have that problem. 2006? There you go. I was guessing. I was like literally just guessing based off of like when I played this game as a child. Video. Why do all these old games default to like just really random resolutions? And then okay. Now I can do this and it won't be a problem. Perfect. I need to read some stuff. Okay, so these are good against regular fighters. Okay. Oh my gosh, these ones are fast. Okay. Would it be like, is that how you do that? Yeah. Okay. Next up, ooh, whoops. Okay, there's that. And then next up, I need you. No. You. Come on. You. And then we need... Okay, there. Now all of them are in squads. I've got things down. Okay, so 1, go for them. Okay, back up, back up. Turbo laser battery, proton torpedoes. Come on. No, I want the shield generator. Why are you guys just hanging out? Go fight more fighters. Why are you guys sitting here? Go. We're getting absolutely destroyed. 5070 Ti. Dang, you're balling. Yeah, I do have a 5070 Ti. You are correct. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. That was my bad. We have audio. That was my bad. I completely forgot to turn it back on. That is all me. Just saying. Don't blame the game. Blame me.
Vehicle canceled. Building started. Beginning construction. Building started.
Very well. I go.
Tactical battle imminent.
I blame Scribbles. I blame Scribbles too.
Ready for your orders?
Lander ready.
Sensors are reporting that there is a hostile presence surrounding the planet. Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
Lander reporting. Comlink active.
Forgot to get these guys out of here. So we're going to send you guys over here.
Mission received.
We've located the enemy. What is your order? I'm here.
Come with me.
Yes, Commander.
Come with me.
Okay. We're going to continue to stay around here and kind of drag them out if we can. Been some really good collabs at Stamathon. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Like I tried to bring in a lot of guests this time just for fun. I thought it'd be a lot of fun for you guys, and I hope it has been. I've really enjoyed all of our guests. We've had some really great ones. Bombers.
Ready to receive orders. Broadside cruiser reporting.
Standing by.
What are you waiting for? Annihilate them.
Okay, it looks like we can't drag the other cruiser out.
You presume too much. I find your life
I am not good at, in case you guys were wondering, I am not good at running RTSs very well. Good within range of the station, go for the station. We need to get the main turrets focusing our ships. Okay.
Your destiny lies with me. What is your directive?
Switch targets, focus down on them. We're gonna give you guys free reign. We'll have you call for wingman. Okay, sweet. Now you guys are gonna focus down the hangar. And you guys are going to focus down. I want you guys to focus down. Where is it? It's already been taken out. Sweet. Focus down a turret. And then one. Let's check on you guys. How are you guys doing? Looks like you guys are doing pretty good. Dog fighting. Vader. Looks good. You. Go chase that pirate frigate. Ah! What is this magic? Is that not the button I pressed? Okay, all three of you focus that. Chase him. Or I'm dead. Thank you. There we go. Check out the cinematic mode. We'll do it on the next battle. We'll do the cinematic mode on the next battle for sure. Okay, let's see. Those. Can I move them in groups? There we go. Control. Got it. I think.
Rebel forces approaching. Tactical battle imminent.
I knew it! I knew they were gonna do that. It's... What?
Ready for recon. A small force of rebels has infiltrated our outer defenses and landed somewhere on the planet's surface. Seek out and remove them immediately.
Gearing up.
Moving to secondary position.
Almost there. Scanning the area. Following.
Oh, I didn't realize they had air forces. That's not good.
Awaiting destination. Watching for the enemy. Scouting area.
Turret constructing. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Scout Trooper active. On the way. Weapons ready. Roger.
Construction complete. Turret constructing.
That Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Reporting in.
Scout Trooper reporting.
Dang, I don't know if we're gonna get through this, guys.
Can I help? Roger that. Targeting rebels. Awaiting orders. Engaging rebel forces. Ready. Right. Got it. At your service.
Base is under attack.
What have I done?
Copy. Right away. Right behind you. I copy. Hostiles sighted. Reporting. Yes, sir. Moving out. Prepare to assist.
Barracks
Attack.
destroyed.
Following your lead. Heading out. I can cover you. Fall out, troops. Providing backup.
Roger that. Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Let's move out. Got your back. Let's go. Keep going. This
Everyone move back.
Warm up. Moving out. Base is under attack.
Ready. Over there. Gearing up.
Bring him closer. Anti-infantry turret is salvation.
Ready for recon. Fire! Right behind you! Almost there. Open fire. Prepare to assist. Ready to move.
Mining facility destroyed.
Attack that target.
Awaiting orders. Target confirmed.
Awaiting destination. Scout Trooper active. Affirmative, sir. Scanning the area. Watching for the enemy.
They have to come to me. Keep that in mind, guys. They have to come to me.
Scout Trooper reporting. Scouting area. On the way. Right away. Moving out. Heading out. Ball out, troops. Let's move out. Let's go.
Enemy has been defeated.
We're just that good. the anti-infantry was all we needed. Oh my gosh.
Beginning construction.
Oh gosh.
On my way.
Construction complete. Invasion commencing. Mission log updated. Building started. Building started. Construction complete. Building started. Unit in production. Vehicle canceled.
Gosh. Is this Galactic Battlegrounds? No, this is Empire at War.
Construction complete.
Oh. I think we're gonna have to bait him out first. Oh, that seems really close. Back up, back up, back up. Go, go, go. I cannot afford. We need a defensive battle.
Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire.
Ready, sir.
Okay.
Ready for orders. Yes, sir.
Okay, so all of you with Vader is going to be 1. You are guys going to be 2.
Cruiser reporting. Attacking.
Back up, back up. We need our fighters intact.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. I think it's time. We need to get in there. What are you doing? Why are you not with your people?
Standing by. Right. Awaiting instructions. Attack position. Awaiting your command. Location confirmed. What is your direction?
Ready for orders. Yes, sir.
Now I strike. Witness the true power of the dark side.
What now? Now you will know true suffering.
Beginning construction.
Ready for your orders. Ready. What is your order?
That's not what I wanted. Make sure they can't get anything else. Yo, where's my bombers? Bombers. I want you to take out this ship. Focus down these. Yo, big ships. I want you to focus down this little thing. We need to get rid of it quick. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely demolished. Okay. Sweet. Rather not lose any more ships than we have to. Sweet. Okay. Now you can focus there. That's the victory right there.
Yes, Commander.
I shall.
Good crap, guys. There's another win. Doing pretty good, Yotter. How are you? No losses. That's what I love about playing as the Empire. I think that's one of the balancing changes that needs to happen in this game, that they do change in the DLC, is that the rebels have to make fighter squadrons, whereas fighter squadrons are just spawned out of your ships for Empire. So I think there needs to be some balancing changes. Oh, we're doing bad, Bobo? Okay, well, I guess I'll end stream here. It's okay. I get it. If you guys aren't interested, I fully understand. I'll go to bed. I want to know what he missed. I don't know. Something.
Mauler ready.
I doubt I have a good enough ground force right here to actually do anything. Yeah, it's barely a ground force.
Reporting. Construction complete. Reporting.
Moving to coordinates.
Death Star construction complete. Tactical battle imminent. Reporting. Construction complete.
Brigade standing by.
Very well.
Reporting. Building under construction. Building under construction.
When I'm paused, I can't move things.
Construction complete. System
Understood.
lost.
I go.
You douches! You took it back!
Tactical battle imminent.
Acknowledged.
Let's go! Let's go blow up Alderaan, guys.
Tactical battle imminent.
The enemy has been spotted.
The Death Star's like covering up everything.
Standing by. Understood.
Ready.
Bring the Death Star in range of the planet and show this pitiful insurgency the true power of this fully functional battle station.
Our primary engine system is down.
Enemy base will be in range in 1 minute.
Ready, sir. Acknowledged.
Our launch
Right
bay
away.
has been destroyed.
Enemy base will be in range in 30 seconds.
Falling out of formation.
Ready for orders. On my way. Will do.
Enemy base will be in range in 15 seconds.
Gotta survive long enough and the Death Star will be there. And it will no longer matter.
Will be in range in 5 seconds.
Mission received.
Oh, I love the sound.
Ready for your orders?
I copy. The nebula is blocking our scanners. The nebula is blocking our scanners.
Bomber standing by.
What is your order? Commencing attack?
You douches. Kill him. I just went to send all of my bombers to hide, and this douche just destroyed them. No, you're not escaping, buddy. You're dead.
Bomber squadron reporting. Ready for orders.
Okay. Now that we've destroyed Alderaan, literally I'm gonna finish this battle and then I gotta get off. I'm so tired and I need sleep. Okay, we're gonna hide you guys in here and ambush. We're gonna send these guys in the initial attack. Yeah, so really quick, just to explain to those who have never played this game, ion clouds make it so your enemy can't see you, but it also reduces your shields to nothing. But because TIE fighters don't have shields in canon, they don't have shields in this game, and so you can hide them into the ion field and it's not actually going to affect them like at all, besides their sight lines. I don't care about their sight lines. I know where their base is, and so now I just need to bring them in my main ships and they'll focus on my main ships, and then I can wipe them with my fighters from the side. At least that's the hope, as long as I'm good at strategery.
Moving out.
Bombers at the ready. This nebula will play havoc with our torpedo guidance.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, one of our ships, they destroyed the engines on it, so we're all moving very slow to compensate.
Standing by. Ready, sir. Our target priority is the laser system.
Gunship reporting. Engines are our primary target.
We hit that by chance, because I think we can handle this. And you're gonna have you hit that. How's our bombers doing? Our bombers aren't doing great. It's a lot of fleet, a lot of ships. Where are the little ones? I can't see the little ones. There they are. You two, I need you to focus them.
Battery is online. Our primary engine system is down. We've lost our turbo lasers.
Ready to receive orders. The primary target is the shield generator.
The moment we get rid of him. Yes, there we go. Okay, this battle should turn around now. You guys are gonna focus down these guys. Oh, we just lost one of our big ships. That's not good. Just keep going. Get rid of them. Yeah, I should have taken out the ships so far, and I should have baited them out. I should have brought them back out. I finally got rid of their, I managed to get rid of their hangar, but it was way too late. Yeah, I should have won that for sure. One of the biggest problems was that Luke was just absolutely ripping me apart, which was rough.
Control achieved.
I still got it, though. But yeah, there we go. We did it, guys. We destroyed Alderaan. Ugh. Thanks you guys for being here. Big shout out to our new damn sugar daddy, the Great One. Oh yeah, I really love that game. The space combat is like literally the shining part. The ground combat's garbage, but like literally give me the ground combat of Galactic Battlegrounds and the space combat of that game, and you have the perfect game. I love that game. Let me give Great One the damn sugar daddy roll before I forget. There we go. He is now the damn sugar daddy. So big shout out to our new damn sugar daddy, Great One. He is amazing. Big shout out to all who donated today. You guys are amazing as well. And we're getting close to our goals. We're over halfway to our goals, which is amazing. Big shout out to our damn best current and former, as well as our damn elite. I'd say let's go raid someone, but once again, it's 11:45 at night, and so no one's probably around. But thank you guys so much for being here. I love each and every one of you. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning, ready to go for more. We don't have as many things lined up tomorrow, but we do have a lot that are happening in the evening. So the morning's going to be a little open overall. And then it'll, we'll have some testing with the new character. Nothing too crazy because we're not going to have him fully done. And then we'll do some, just lots of roster reviews tomorrow morning, honestly. Broken up with maybe some games. We have, for guests tomorrow, Egnards. We have Allie showing up as her first appearance for a content creator. And then we also have Arnold, potentially. So keep an eye out. We shall see it. Yes, Lightspeed Bundle giveaway at 1,500. Hopefully that'll happen tomorrow. So, yes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Thank you for giving a damn.